That wasn't working, was it? That's supposed to be the ADHD flash. Check, check. Okay, I'm coming through. How's it going? Yeah, that was a straight up failure. What the fuck happened there? Hold on, we're gonna try this one more time, guys. There we go. We can come in with a proper entrance. Except I'm in the wrong window. This is all failure. Oh, God. We're there. We go. How's it going, everybody? Cygnus. Cygnus. I don't know. We've talked about Cygnet soup. I don't know. Cygnet TSP. Cygnus. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Black Velvet is better than Canadian Club. Perhaps. I'm not a drinker, so you could probably convince me. How's everybody doing? Let me double check something. Check. Yeah, that's my disgusting voice coming through. Here I am. Thank you very much, Cygnus, for the 5 Americano dollars. I have soon that will become a lot less. Well, it's already 30% less than five, and then it'll be 30% less than 5 once YouTube takes taking that because they don't know I'm actually Canadian. But I'm working on that, some paperwork stuff. How's everybody doing? I got some sleepy up here too. Oh. It's like here when I look at the screen, but that way in reality. So it's actually where the screen is too. So that's probably a better look. 4 minutes late. I guess it was my luck. Wow. I mean, I'm 10 minutes late, so you're doing okay. How's everybody doing? Who we got out here? We got Javardo Music, which when I said, yeah, I'm going now, he was like, yes! That is the kind of devotion I want to see out there, everybody. Along with, like, we got Peter Harrington, hello, sir. Dennis78, ... I agree. Where the hell was that damn beaver? And that is a subject that is of contention in a lot of households a lot of times, I'm sure. Right or wrong. And we're not placing blame on the beaver. We're just placing blame on society. Oh, fuck. Metaphors are fun. Metaphors. Vanilla style no, we'll move faster. Mr. Clapperjack, how are you doing? Contrary to popular belief, my name isn't Jeff. Did I know your name was Jeff? Tootie Rocks. Oh my god, you actually caught that? And nobody looks at the description. I'm not going to talk about him. It's just in there. That's funny. Isa, thank you very much for noticing. Asa, tell me how I'm pronouncing it wrong, because I'm sure I am. But thank you very much for noticing my Toonie Rocks. My hashtag Toonie Rocks. Hey, we have Toonies and Loonies in Canada, so I thought that was funny. But no, we're not going to talk about that today. We are going to move past people who don't matter. Then why am I here, right? I mean, that's how it comes down. Catnip Entertainment, Hail Satan. Oh, I do owe that. Don't hate on me, people. That person I do owe a mod wrench to from a while back. So that just, I'm sorry. I know, everybody loves a mod wrench, and I do too. I even lost mod wrenches on some channels. I'm looking at you, Dick. He's mentioned I'd get it back. I just, you know how it is. I come in there, and he's busy, I'm busy, and then by the time he's like, whatever. I just thought the Dick and the Beaver were meant to be together forever, but then here we are. Here we are losing our wrenches. See, that's because he didn't like the Beaver having leverage over the Dick. YouTube, there's an inside joke here. I'm not just throwing smut out. So whoever reviews this when I click that ask for human review button, inside joke, bruh. Bro. Come on, bro. My wife. Oh, shit. So it's funny. Okay, so anybody who doesn't know why we're broing and stuff, there's a... I'll turn the music down a little bit more. Loud for me. It's probably louder for you even. Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, okay, so there was a reason for the broing, okay? And if you haven't seen it, then maybe, I don't know, can you even catch a Whiskey Wednesdays? Do they stay on his channel? I don't even remember, but either way. Teams, Whiskey Wednesdays, we were watching a lot of Witsit, you know? Bruh. Bro. I mean, okay, bro. I mean, I was like, bro, give me my stuff back, bro. So there are so many bros. We started broing it out in the chat. So if you're in here going, why the hell is everybody broing? Bro, it's because bro. Like that's So if you missed it, that's a fun stream. Team Skeptic definitely had no eyes left. So everybody Simon Dan got no legs. Team Skeptic got no eyes. By the time he was done drinking, he had no eyes. No, that's all. Let's go back to Johnny for the fucking 10th time. Johnny, you got anything to say before we end the stream? we were like, if you haven't seen it, it was funny. I was laughing my ass off. I was slightly tipsy, but nothing near what Team was. Team was like, Johnny, say goodbye. We're like, Team, it's been done. He's like, just do it again. Third, fourth time around, finally we're like, just hit that red button, buddy. You could do it. Team Skeptic got no eyes. Hashtag bro. That's right. Everybody. Sam Dan got no legs. Team Skeptic got no eyes. I got a picture of it here. Let me get it for you. Oh man, it's good times. I think I put it on last night. Oh yeah, I did too. It'll be in a folder. I have it. I do have it, but what did I do with it? The real mystery begins. Okay, I'm gonna look under desktop for Team. I think I named it Team Eyes. Oh, that is so not what I want to do here. Don't give me that style. I want to sort by, like, date modified. And I want the view to be icons, not this list crap. Okay, we're in the wrong spot. Hold on, he's here. I had it. I'm telling you right now. I think I sent it. Oh, I can download it myself on Discord. Hold on, we're going to do this. Got this. Oh, I've got messages from all kinds of people. Team. Okay, FTFE's not streaming. I said, what you doing? MC Toon sent me a link. Is he live? No. What the? Oh, shit. Well, we'll look at that in a second, too, maybe. It's funny. Toon posted that, sorry. Here, let me get back on target, because squirrels are flying all around me. Hail Satan, don't feel too stressed to promote that shit ass logoed shirt that I made in a hurry one day when I thought maybe somebody want to buy my shitty merch. So like no, I assure you, merch is one of the things. This has literally been the first week I've been able to dial things down, clean my area, send taxes away, pay taxes, pay bills, put checks in, go to the bank, just all of it, just you name it. It's been this, like, going to hardware stores and electronic stores and picking up stuff that needs to be picked up. I mean, I literally 30 minutes before the stream was supposed to start, I was legit putting putting training wheels on a little pink bike for my little girl. Okay, so like, I just was not able to get to any of the stuff the last few weeks, so we're in full catch-up mode here. So don't feel too stressed about that garbage shirt, but I am going to be working on some merch here. Thanks, Bev. Yeah, I didn't see the thing that they were actually talking about. It was on Irish Demon as well. Oh, my car got knocked up, and now she won't stop following, asking for help. Help, my cat got knocked car. I'm like, I thought it was a joke, maybe. Nice. There's a knocked up cat outside the house. I walked out, and I saw a fat, uttered kitty go by. And I was like, oh, my cat's back there. It's like, you grew some tits quick, girl. Didn't have them the day before, and I would be very upset with the people that say they neutered her or spayed her. And I'm sorry if somebody disagrees with spaying. I'm not going to get into that conversation. There are so many stray cats in my town that people let them starve to death in the winter, which is just unfortunate. Which is where mine came from, starving to death in the winter. So, you know, she already had a litter of cats. She's had the joy of life giving. So I sadly took it away from her so she would stop rubbing on my shit and peeing on it. And now she lives with us, and she's the happiest kitty ever. Hanging between the panes of glass right now or something. But yeah, back on target, Squirrel Boy. The hell's my team message? I sent him eyeballs. I swear to God. Did I not? Did I not? I sent somebody a picture of Team and his little eyes. Aw, this is all failure on my part now. Well, we can't talk about shit we don't have. That's a Unirock thing. It's like Bloody Mary. If you say it too many times, they show up. It's a fact. That is a fact, okay? I swear to God, it's somewhere in the rules. Richie Rich, Matt Forrest, how you guys all doing? It's good to see you. Robert Williams, I really appreciate you guys, and I'm going to tell you, everybody with green tags or ones that are blue that could be green if they weren't awesome blue people too. I am going to be putting on, I say this all the time. I've said it for like a year now, but I mean it in the sense of like, this is part of me trying to turn that new leaf. I got to put on some member streams. So if you guys want to do some dumb shit one day, mostly probably just play some video games and hang out, we can do that. So what I'll do actually, especially since anybody who's a member should have access on the Discord. There is a voice chat room in the Patreon member section on the Discord. So what will happen is I will hang out in there when there's a member stream, and you can come in and harass me. And Mrs. Beaver really is coming by. Listen, if I'm going to make comments about Unirock clearly being married to a blow-up doll, because nobody's ever seen her or actually heard her, I've got to prove my worth, you know. I gotta show up, you know, prove that there is a Miss Beaver. I don't know if that's a double entendre in some way. It could be, right? I don't know if are beavers already misses. Okay, we're going too far with that. The comments slowed down. There's no bruz going on. What the hell? I zoomed up not very far and I got to all those bruz from Craven. I thought there'd be more bruz by now. What are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about Dan first, guys. What are we gonna talk? You gonna talk about Pratt or is this fucking vlog? I like the smile. Thanks, Javardo. Good for keeping me on track. This is our chatty McChatterpoo time that I usually do for a few minutes at the beginning before I get going. And since there's nobody else here for me to talk over, bruh, Javardo puts out there. Thank you very much, Bella Charge. Which I don't think you guys could hear that, and I'm sorry that you couldn't. Here, you know what? I can fix that. Let's fix that. You guys deserve to be part of the party that I get in my ears every time you donate. Okay. I think Bella, that was for you. And Signets. I wanna let Bella's play out. Everybody's got to get their love. Okay, Bella Charge for 5 New Zealand. Here is some bacon money. I absolutely do invest that money in bacon. I have bacon crypto. It's ticker BCN. No, I'm just kidding. No, I actually buy bacon with it though, because I mean, my little girl was mowing bacon yesterday. Just my wife made something with like buns and like cheese and garlic buns. It was basically like a pizza without the pizza sauce, essentially, really, if you broke it down. But it was so good. And my little girl wasn't gonna touch that, but she will mow a plate of bacon with some ketchup. So yeah, she was hammering. And then you're Signets. Sorry, wait, we gotta recognize. Okay. Thank you very much, Signets, for the, I think it was 2, whatever the hells those are. No, 5 Americano again. Oh God, that's sweet American. Okay, wait. In honor of you guys, since I haven't got to the meme, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play that moment that is halfway made into a meme sitting on my hard drive for a year now. And my computer's gonna take forever to get around to actually letting me type things. So what is it? It's Euro Trip? Euro Trip, I buy my own hotel. It's like one of my favorite clips. Yeah, there you go. Buy my own hotel. I'll do the shorter one. It's kind of like misshapen, but it's exactly what I need, so I just don't need any more than that. There we go. Everybody enjoy Cygnus and I mean, I guess Bella Charge with his whatever the hell a New Zealand is. A New Zealand ducket or whatever. An asshole. Oh shit. Thank you very much, guys. And this is for both of you, okay? That music's for all of you as well. Just everybody.
Thanks.
Wait.
Oh, a nickel. You see this?
See this?
I quit. I open my own hotel.
That's right. That's right. 5 cents American, he's gonna open his own goddamn frickin' hotel. Bit of an exaggeration, but we all get it. So thank you very much. That was in honor of you guys, and I actually do have half of that cut out, and one day I will fulfill my promises, and until then I'm a dirty fucking liar. Actually, and that's actually not far off the truth, I guess, at that point. And I do want to correct that. So listen, let's get into Dan Pratt. Check DMs. Oh, I'm so popular. I just love you guys. DMs. Check my DMs. This proves dogs are way above cats. All right, I'll bite. Puppy bowling. Wait, is this actually your channel? Facty. Oh, yeah, look at you. Did you like, where'd you get the content? Like, did you make the content?
Yeah, I know, eh? It's excited for the new
That sounds like Factard.
bowling championship. You ready? Here comes the player. You know, hands up a shot. There goes a shot. Oh, you're right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, eh? It's excited for the new bowling championship. You ready? Here comes the player. You know, hands up a shot. There goes a shot. Oh, you're right.
That's awesome. Wait, we got other angles? Boom! Look at him take down that Pepsi pile. Factor, we gotta talk about the amount of Pepsi you guys are drinking. Factor, I hope that... Please tell me that was over a month. Or like... There's only 2 of you in that house, right? Maybe 2 months? I don't know. My team... I want to see Pratt, Javardo. I'm so sorry. I'll get to Pratt right now. Yeah, this is kind of my format live. I kind of talk shit for a little while. We have a little fun, and then we get into it. Pratt's being Pratt. I mean, I don't know. I find him a little boring, ultimately, but I did bring him on to talk about his calendar skills. Which one is it? Oh, it's this one right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, shh. Don't want to reveal that title too quickly. Let's start with not the one in the title, because Javardo loves it. Okay, so listen. I have not actually watched. Is it this one? So he's probably going to say something racist in here. He's probably going to say something maybe sexist somewhere in here. And he's probably going to say something homophobic about... he usually does that, like, not right at the end, but, like, right around here is where the homophobia... Oh, you can't see my icon, my mouse. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Right around in here. That's where the homophobia is. This is where the... And we'll just find out. I can't hear him either now.
A little better as far as this water test. Number 1, it is a definitive test for curvature or flat level earth. Okay? There's no one that can tell me certainly without even trying it that it isn't.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this... Oh, see, like, I lost track of one of them while I was... Oh, don't tell me I lost track of that one, because it was awesome. It was,
Why is it that when flat earthers like myself, I've been out here...
Oh my god, this is so awesome, guys. You have no idea how hard I laughed. I've learned that I need... Oh, don't worry, we'll get there. This is the one. This is the one I want to laugh at first. It's so good. The other one's more of like, oh, Jesus. But it made a good thumbnail and stuff. But This is the one that made me laugh my ass off, and it was like I gotta start recording myself when I start like watching these, because I think that don't show his face. Oh well, we gotta show video there, unfortunately. So just look away for a bit because there's a lot of people who really love hate watching. You know, we gotta entertain them. But thank you for being here. I'm gonna f that name up. Goddens Raber. I mean, I know your name. I recognize the shit out of it, and I apologize for effing it up. To be honest with you, I hear Team say it all the time too. Oh yeah, I'm messing it up bad.
Bring him for 2 weeks. Let's just do this water test because I'm tired of the debate and the arguing.
This is amazing, guys.
Slinging, the watching certain people lie to their audience day after day.
I mean, don't worry. I don't support. Well, fucking somebody will say whatever they want to, so I don't give a fuck, anyways. But I don't support anything he says in regards to racism, sexism, or homophobia. And I don't know. It's just crazy that I even have to say that. But anyways, moving forward, YouTube.
Illicit money from them.
Wait, I missed the super chat. And yes, I got an orange in my mouth. Sorry. Where was it? Oh, it's Skits Crasher. Yay! Mr. Beaver's life. Thank you very much for the 2 American Skits Crasher. And mine is coming in with his DKK dick dollars. Here's a Pratt's no proofs and... Here is to Pratt's no proofs and racist comments. Exactly. Well, for the record, he doesn't say anything terribly racist, actually, in what I'm about to show tonight. I just thought it was funny. Like, you'll see. I'm the dynamic I'm going for in a minute. This is not the thumbnail, though. So this is something that we're going to let him say, and you're going to laugh. Okay? And if you don't, I don't know. Maybe I was on a different level, which that's not unusual. Thank you very much, Minus, for the donation. I think you forgot to turn on your VPN, though. I think usually you try to bounce that. You tell me so.
Why is it that when flat earthers like myself, I've been out here screaming for 2 weeks, let's just do this water test.
Hi,
I'm tired of the debate and the arguing, the insult, the slinging, the watching certain people lie to their audience day after day while they elicit money from them. Let's just do the science and get over it. You know what's always missing when we say, hey, we should do this water test and prove if there's curvature or no curvature? All these globe zealot priests are ever worried about is debunking or discrediting our test and saying how invalid it is. They never come back with what they would consider a valid test. Do they really want you to believe that you live on a literal ball of curving water, but there's no way to prove it? But they never suggest their own experiments to prove curvature. While they call us...
Okay, so this is the fun. Okay, this is where the fun comes in, everybody. Ready? Wrong one. Prettier. Than Dan, anyways. I'm sure some of you out there give me a run. Next time we talk, I'll teach you how to pronounce Godins. Somebody just syllable at me. Fair enough. I probably butchered the shit out of it. But, so, what do you think he's going to suggest as a good experiment, everybody? Ding, ding, ding. What do we all think? All right, let me turn this down so I can actually activate music. Have it not blast ears off. See here. Boom. Hey, that's better. Yeah, like it. So what do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think he's going to say? Bro. Did I even finish explaining that? We got into a bro-a-thon. If you don't know, go watch Whiskey Wednesday. We were broing it out. Oh, wait. I never found fucking Team's image. I saved that goddamn picture. Give me a second. I love you, team. He was this was him. This is him talking to us. It's like team got no ass. Team Skeptic got no ass. So we got Dan we got Simon Dan got no legs. We got Team Skeptic got no ass. Bro, a water experience, bro. What are we talking about now? Oh my god. We should just give Team a little spot where he can overwatch us with his no eyes. Okay? Here. Team can just sit up top and and just sit there. Well, I gotta put one of him in every one though, so we got him there. He's watching over us. It's like at the front of the classroom where they've got like Queen Elizabeth in Canadian classrooms and stuff like that. Even though they don't run out of the country, but they're technically our queen, I guess. We'll just put a portrait of Team up here, like our Team Skeptic got no ass. He's gonna show how gravity's not able to pull the spit off his camera. Is he gonna show up? Oh my god, no. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, let's let Dan Pratt say some stupid things, because Team Skeptic got no eyes. Now he's watching. Hold on, I have to copy this though now. And I have to duplicate it into our other one so Team Skeptic got no eyes can stay with us, okay? What just happened? Why did those switch places like that? Okay. You got this. I believe in you. Duplicate? Reference? There we go. Team Skeptic got no eyes, except he needs to be in a different place in this one. Team Skeptic got no eyes. He's gonna hide over there for us. Okay. Oh my god, that's funny to me. All right.
Science deniers. And we're constantly coming up with, there's the force the line test. There's the similar
Wait till you hear Dan's
test Dell has laid out, and many others, including myself. And all they ever want to cry about is how it won't work when it's simple physics. It absolutely will work. All in this quarter-mile test I'm proposing, all I'm doing...
Okay. All he is doing, everybody, now... I can't prepare myself. I hope it lands with the same force for you as it did for me, okay? I just really do. I'm going to let him talk uninhibited. I'm going to go back 10 seconds. Let's go.
When it's simple physics, it absolutely will work. All in this quarter-mile test I'm proposing, all I'm doing is taking a quarter-mile cross-section out of the ocean for examination.
It's still fucking funny. Oh my god, that's funny to me. Guys, he's gonna take a cross section out of the ocean, bro. He's gonna take a cross section, bro. Like he's gonna take like a cross section out of the. Again, if you've just entered and we're broing, there's a joke behind that. Okay, we're not like bruh, but we do bruh because we're brus. Even if there's lady brus, is that the bruv, or is that just like that the British one? It's like bruv, because I know that was it the British care? Is it Karen B? There's like a Karen B's British, isn't she, or is she American? There's a bitch that looks like Karen B in she was on like the European Globe tour or something like that. Was that Karen? Either way, one of them says bruv. No, that's not Karen. That's a different chick, but she's like Karen's like doppelganger a little bit. I'll get my 1/4 mile long fish tank. No shit, eh? Like you guys have no idea. This immediately, like I found this before streaming, and this immediately became like, this is the kind of shit I need for making fun of. I will have a great time. I found a Bedford level in my town. It's a fucking sidewalk. It's a fucking sidewalk that used to exist. And there's a little, like, gate across that says not a through road, like, stopping cars from being able to cross it. But they went along with, like, I guess there was a fire down there. There was a lot of water, and they went along with a backhoe. And they've been updating sidewalks. They probably want to get rid of it anyways, but they just dug a backhoe width, like all the way along, but right underneath the fucking little thing that says not a through path. So now it's just this like little like perfectly level fucking water stream that's like a little a little canal, and I was like, hey, look, a Bedford level. My wife's fucking what? Oh my god. So I had a little idea of like getting in there in a tiny little fucking dinghy and trying to fucking row myself along. Keep going. Oh my god. There'd be so many people, like the police would probably show up. Like there's some fucking crazy asshole that's in a little blow up dinghy in the fucking ditch. Like you're like, oh shit, the cops are here. Fucking, I am operating a vessel, sir. Listen, maritime law. Listen, sir. Listen, maritime law states. Maritime law states that this is my vessel and you're not allowed to board. Okay. So that's how that conversation would go. You just straight fucking rowing along. I'd be like, no. Next thing you know, you get fresh. I'll be on fucking Radical and Schrodinger's cat's channel, resisting arrest from the cops. Sir, listen, you are in violation of international maritime law. Oh, you've done it now. You step foot in my fucking dinghy. Oh, you've damaged it. I'm taking on water. Fucking. Oh shit, you could have a lot of fun with that. That is an epic video in the making. You know what's funny? I'm actually friends with a cop in town. Like, unfortunately with coronavirus, nobody's allowed to be friends with anybody, but I'm kind of friends with a guy in town that's a cop, fixed his furnace a couple times. He's a nice guy. Man, I wonder if you could get him in on it, like when he's in his off time. If he's like, 'cause sometimes he's sleeping, he's got the car at the house. It's like, and it'd be like, I just need you to like roll up on me and start questioning me on why I'm floating around in a dinghy. It could be that ADHD. Listen, bro, Stellarium. ADHD is how my channel operates. Okay. You watch any of my shorts? That was ADHD that led you to that fun. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now, bro. I don't need a driver's license to float down the street, officer. Exactly. Listen, this is an international waterway. I don't care if it goes through somebody's backyard, officer. I am transporting cargo from my place of business, sir. You can't impede an international waterway, okay? Got a little fucking Amazon package sitting in the middle of the dinghy. I'm telling you right now, that video fucking writes itself, okay? It's outrageous, and that's how I love it.
And it is. So
yeah, so Dan Pratt wants to take a little quarter-mile cross-section of the ocean and just like pluck it out, and we'll just take it for a little examination. We wanna. I thought maybe I misheard him. Like he's just talking about like. But he like says it again in a way where it's like, no, this son of a bitch literally wants to pull like a sample of the ocean out to prove that it doesn't fucking.
Their own Earth curvature calculator, their own math that demands, according to their heliocentric gravity model.
Oh my god!
That the center point of that cross section. Quarter-mile cross-section must be a half-inch exact.
Get scratching. Thank you very much for the 2 American. Bro, Team Skeptic ain't got no eyes, bro. Yeah, no shit.
Exactly 0.500.
Oh, you know as I love him.
28 or something like that.
Somebody wake him up. Tell him we're making fun of him. Hashtag Skeptic got no eyes. Oh my god, I just realized Brainy is half John Candy and half Robin Williams. See, like, it depends on how heavy I am at the time. Like, every once in a while, I'm, like, in, like, certain times of the winter, I, like, start moving towards John Candy. Well, there was a lot of cocaine for, Dr. Osiris has become a member. Thank you very much, Dr. Osiris. Welcome to the Woodcutters, sir. Keep your eyes peeled for the second ever members fucking stream. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, everybody. If you've been a faithful member, I definitely owe you a virtual beer some night hanging out in the Discord, okay? Dr. Osiris, as a member, please remember that you do have special access to the Discord, and anybody out there who has a Patreon also has access. It should be automatic. Please DM me if somehow it does not give you access. But basically, if you are a member or a patron, the API should pull your information and should give you access to those channels. And feel free to @ me, because I have a billion Discords and I try my best to remember to come back to my own, but that's like its own journey, right? But yes, thank you for joining, you crazy asshole. Can't believe you'd want to be part of Team Vanilla, you know? I just realized Brainy is half John Candy and half Rob Williams. Now listen, that's where I was going with that. Now, there's like, I get the energy thing. I don't understand the John Candy. Maybe because of funny. I'll take the funny part, but I feel like I look a little better than John Candy, okay? And John Candy never had the same kind of like strung out, you know, thin kind of cocained up look that our friend Robin Williams may have got at times. Poor Robin Williams. I can't believe both those assholes are dead too. God damn. So crazy. Thank you very much for the donation and the membership, Dr. Osiris. You guys are crazy. And look, it went up 40. I don't know why the subscriber one doesn't work at all. Look at it. It's there. It's hanging out, taunting me. Like, that is wrong. We're just gonna... Overlays? Is it in overlays? Like, it's just broken. Like, I've tried to fix it. I do not understand why it won't let me. Okay. Well, you know what? I've just failed at life. I'm just gonna leave it there. Don't worry about that thing. It's wrong. Thank God. Yeah. Moving on.
Higher than each end.
Oh my God,
of
Stellarium.
Quarter
God
mile
damn.
cross section.
Thank you very much. Hey, the notification should be now. Now. Thank you very much, Stellarium. Here, let me go on screen for this. Thank you very much, you crazy son of a bitch. Stellarium Celestia. I don't know if that's a furry on that picture or a fucking blotch of paint, but thank you nonetheless. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I really do. It makes a huge difference. You guys have no idea. Hey, let's get Dan Pratt talk. I was talking enough. Let's get him back on target.
Contained.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Let's let this glory.
Gravity model.
By the way, if you're looking for choice like screenshots of Pratt, this is where you're looking right here.
That demands, according to their
one, see?
Helios.
Oh yeah, that one got even. There was a slight intensity increase, I think, on that level.
Centric gravity model.
Oh fuck, that one's special. There's like a frustration mixed in with like he's got like a pinch on one eye that he doesn't have on the other one. I like it.
That the center point of that cross section.
He's got a kooky eye one. Oh yeah, that's. Like, guy just looks like a crazy son of a bitch, doesn't he? Fucking Brady versus Mallory. I'll take her on. I don't know if she's real, but I'd have an argument with anybody. I don't give a fuck.
Quarter mile cross section.
I think that Mallory bitch, oh my God, I'm like the only person that would probably put her to a limit. It'd be like, just hear silence. I'd be like, so that's where we're going to put the line, huh? Oh man, I don't give a fuck how you feel about things I say. I mean, unless they're like, you know, if they fall into certain categories that people should be upset about, then by all means.
Must be a half inch, exactly 0.500.
What? Whoa. We gotta concentrate, guys. We gotta concentrate, okay?
That the center point of that cross section, quarter mile cross.
Thank you very much, guys, for the membership. Seriously, thank you.
Section must be a half inch, exactly 0.50028 or something like that. Inches.
I thought he was gonna say wide.
Higher.
How much?
Each end of that quarter mile cross section we just took out of the ocean, contained so that it could be measured, tested, verified.
It's still fucking funny.
And all they can ever do is come say how
much? My God, how would you even? So I guess this is where Dan Pratt's argue. That's also a good face. God damn it. Look at that. Seriously, guys, you want some thumbnails for Pratt? This is the video for you. Just come here. Skits Crasher, you guys are crazy. I appreciate it. Seriously, that's nuts. You guys are going to get a notification in a sec. I'll talk till then. So listen, Oh, that face is crazy. I can't even believe I'm looking at it. But how is this gonna work, everybody? How are we talking like, first of all, how much water are we talking about? Simple math should be able to figure this out. Let's get scratched. Thank you very much. Hypnotoad has clearly hypnotized you. That's why we do the Hypnotoad, because there's no way that you would ever sub or member to the Beaver unless you were hypnotized. So I thought the Hypnotoad was obviously the one to go with, because somehow, some way I have managed to put you under some sort of spell, okay? Because that's how I see it anyways. So Hypnotoad, thank you very much. Thank you, Skitscrasher. I appreciate the membership. How much water are we talking here, first of all? Let's let alone like glass and trying to make sure it doesn't deviate, because I'm going to tell you right now, making something straight that long, and this is what he's talking about, is like, so here I am saying, well, it can't be done. And that's because it probably kind of can't be. Well, I mean, barring some sort of actual big national project. It only needs to be 6 inch thick. Yeah, but that's still way more fucking water than you can imagine, Factard. Like, a quarter mile long? So how many feet are in a quarter mile? Like 5,000 something feet to a mile? Hey Google, how many feet are in a mile? Hey Google, how many feet are in a mile? Oh, all your Googles are freaking out now. 5,280 feet. So if we did 5,280 feet, length times height times width, right, for a cube? Or like cube-esque. 5,002. What the fuck number did she just say, guys? See, that's ADHD. It's gone. Let's just say 5,200 feet. Divided by 4. So we got 1,300 feet long. So if we've got, let's say we made it 6 inches thick and a foot deep. So we'll do 1,300 feet times 1 times 0.5. So that's 650 cubic feet. That's not that bad, actually. I wonder what that would weigh, though. Hey, Google, what does 1 cubic foot of water weigh? That's all I fucking needed. So that's 40,300 pounds of water, Factard. Shut up. Hey, Google. Thank you. She's kissing my ass now. She's like, Canadians are so nice. Like, yeah, programmer. Show his video with the diagram, though. I can do that next. Yeah, that's right next here. We'll let him finish this, though, okay? But yeah, that is 40,300 pounds of water. To do a, because it's 650 cubic feet of water and it's 62 pounds per cubic foot, because it's X many gallons at 8 point something pounds per gallon. So yeah, and she said, it jumped right to the answer, 62. So 62 pounds per cubic foot of water. It's a fucking lot of water, boy. Diagram. That's on another one, not this one.
Stupid I am for suggesting that.
Yeah. In fact, didn't we just get finished talking about that? Sir, that weighs as much as some ships. Well, a small ship. 40,000 pounds. That's a small ship. That's not a ship. That's like a fucking... Divided by... No, that's pounds already. Oh, no. Divided by 2.2. Hey. It's, like a ton is, oh, fuck, my brain went empty for a second here. Ton's based on a kilogram, is it not? No, I'm wrong. Ah, my brain's going haywire now. Oh, yeah, 2,000 pounds, you fucking idiot. Of course. No, what I was doing is I was doing pounds to kilograms. Sorry, 2.2, yeah, rough approximation is 2.2 pounds per kilogram. So that's where I was getting that one from. So, yeah. So it's just 40,000 divided by, just to make it easy numbers, divided by 2,000. So it's 20 tons of water. I mean, it's liftable by, like, machines. Show his video with the diagram, though. Oh, yeah, sorry, that's way up there. Yeah, I will. Okay, here, sorry. I was on this. Just look at Oh, fuck. Oh, got rid of one of them. It's okay, his racist stuff is in there. We'll grab it here. Great. There. Okay, so let's finish what he's on, and then that way we can...
Because I'm a science denier, and they freaking love science. Until you suggest you should do some, which again, if they believe their globe is true so much...
How many grams in a kilogram?
This
Well,
would
1,000.
prove it.
That one's...
I, of course, say it'll prove flat Earth. But they should be saying, yeah, let's do the test.
Yeah, but is it ton versus... Wait, okay, why are we... I don't typically think... Is there actually a difference between 1 ton and 1 ton? I don't think so. No, it's just a different way of writing it. That's what I thought. 1 ton is a standard worldwide metric weight for 1,000 kilograms. 1 ton is the word predominantly used in the USA and equals 2,000 pounds, approximately 907 kilos. See, that's where my fucking confusion then came in. Yeah, because to me, yeah, see, no, that's funny because because we're beside America, I actually have gotten used to using 2,000 pounds for a ton, which is not the international ton. Interesting. Listen, when I say this, I mean this. I gotta say this very carefully. I love you Americans, but why do you have to fuck with everything that has weight and quantity? God damn it. Fucking Jesus. Anyways.
Yes, because it'll prove the curvature. But all they want
to do
is
How many lugs in a beaver dam? Oh, there's a complex algorithmic equation for that one. And it depends on whether or not she had a father figure in her life. Oh, wait, sorry. What? How many lugs? Oh, you're talking. Never mind. Never mind. Moving forward.
That anyone asking to do the test is crazy, stupid, and don't listen to them.
Listen incredible. To him. He knows what he's talking about.
So, what's missing? What should be there and isn't? What should be there is them saying, "Oh no,
bro,
this
because USA." Craven says, "Bro, because USA for USA, bro." Units of measurement came first. They did not. Fuck. Wait, where are you out of Jackalope? If you're out of America, that's bullshit. Oh my god, that's funny. Streamlabs, it's 2 in a row. What are you doing, Facty? Are you, did he drown you in the ocean or something like that? What happened? Where did Facty go wrong? Facty is trying to get a crew together. Oh, Facty went down hard, huh? Facty lost 10,000 points and now has... Oh, you're rolling fucking dice. Yeah, you lose when you roll. That's how that goes down. I programmed it as such. No, actually, I went in and double-checked that it's not programmed to be extra, mean to the people who are, gambling. And I don't know why. Aside from making it super easy, it's actually set at normal rates. I think whoever programmed that code in the back end for Streamlabs was, some sort of masochist or something, or maybe they just didn't maybe they had a gambler in their life and they wanted to discourage people from gambling by making it so they lost more often than they won or something. I don't know. All I know is it seems like it's haunted. I've literally never won a gamble ever. I stopped doing them. No joke. Well, I also don't go on other channels that use that because it was mostly Unirock and moving forward. Skit Scratcher, us and our freedom units, $2 American. In memory, listen, this goes to the Americans, but also not just to the Americans. Wait, did I lose it already? There we go. This goes to everybody.
Good.
For all of you folks.
Oh, a nickel.
If your currency is worth more than Bratislavan, this joke counts for you.
You see this?
He quits. He's making his own goddamn hotel. Goddammit. Yeah, that's hotel stuff. Yeah, you remember that? That's Hotel Girl.
I think we're good.
This is such a good movie. If you've never seen it, by the way, it's so funny. It's not related to Road Trip, which is arguably not at all a funny movie. But I'm sure somebody out there in the audience is gonna go, "Bruh, that's my favorite movie." And to you. Okay, so Dan Pratt has about 10 more seconds, 20 seconds. I'll let him say it.
What we should do Now let's raise the money and get it done. Tell me you've ever seen that from a globe priest. Fight the flat earth because it's way too true. YouTube presenter. Because they, once again, are the true science deniers and just want you to shut up if you're suggesting science that will prove their
I love you too,
heliocentric
Elizabeth. I see you there.
propaganda.
Hey, Elizabeth, are you the one in my patron? Are you? I don't want to say your last name. Well, I mean, I guess I've had it on a stream going by. Ticker. It might even be right there, actually, going by. Hold on. Let's see. For no reason. Dark Steve. There's actually... Oh, I haven't updated that in a bit. Well, I'm sorry for not updating that ticker, people. And I'll update that tonight. Hey, Dr. Osiris, you were a member at one point. That is not automatic. Hey, well, thank you for becoming a member again, sir. You could be a female doctor, too. I guess I really don't know your pronouns. I'm going to keep an eye on that ticker. I swear to God, there's Elizabeth S. in there.
Science wrong.
I swear to God, I had an Elizabeth S. in my... Because maybe that's why Team did the same thing. I swear to God, there's 2 Elizabeth S.'s then. I'm just going to tell you right now. Because I swear, that's why Team even was... He's like, are you the Elizabeth S. that's in my... I bet you it's a... Unless that's you in his case. At which point, you know, whatever. You know. Good stuff, you know? That's what I'm saying. Fuck you, you fucking Patreon to him and not to me. Philip DeFranco, by the way, if you guys don't watch Philip DeFranco, I'm going to tell you right now. Some good fucking news right there, boy. I can't see my mouse again. I got to click the screen. Right there. That one. Philip DeFranco.
Angry intro, fun. So this is unfortunately one of those videos where I have to open up and ask you at the beginning to please, yes, like and comment.
Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, no, if you like deep dives, a lot of it's, you know, it can be YouTube drama related, some of it, but it's all fairly pertinent big news in the social sphere, you know, like
speak. With people also having issues about the practice of applied behavioral analysis, as well as autistic people not being on the board or in leadership positions of Next for Autism.
So yeah, if you want, honestly, and I fully mean this, if you want some like neutral-esque, he doesn't deny that he's a little bit, you know, left-leaning, but, you know, he will call it like they see it, though. So it's not typically... There's good information in here.
But here's the thing. Florida and Oklahoma here in prison and a fine.
Anyways, that's all I'm doing about that. So just check him out. If you've never seen Philip DeFranco, that's some good shit that you're missing out on. Okay, let's do this diagram. Somebody asked me to do the diagram, and then we're going to get to calendar.
Okay, this is for the...
It's because the only card I have is a top-up debit card, so it rarely has money on it when it's needed. Oh, doctor, yeah, no, it's all good, buddy. You don't listen. Elizabeth, no, Elizabeth, you don't worry about being sorry, Elizabeth. It's that's not what we're talking about here. I was just asking, Elizabeth. The people aren't required to be members or patrons or super chatters. It's all just if it's something you want to do, you can do it. You don't. Listen, I want to let everybody know you're all on the same level. You know, people donate money, and that's fantastic. And, you know, maybe, you know, in some ways, maybe they get a little bit more attention, maybe in my DMs. But even then, I mean, I think anybody out there can tell you, if you DM me, I'm probably going to respond to you. And if I haven't responded to you, I likely just got pushed down in the conversations. It wasn't a slight. We get busy, you know, just like everybody. Screenshot his face now. Oh, yeah, fuck, Jesus Christ. That is amazing. Hold on, I gotta largen it, though, so I can screenshot it properly on my end and get the full flavor, you know? Stuff. Good call. Good call. Like the way you think. Let me save that before it falls out of my buffer there or whatever. Oh, yeah, we got this, guys. We got this, okay? Paste. Boom! That is saved forever. Save as Pratt got no eyes. Oh, fuck. Team, where are you? You gotta defend yourself. Oh my god, that's funny. 97 of you freaks. That's amazing. Kind of unbelievable. Hey, let's get that picture in here though. Now, you guys want? Dan can now overwatch us. We'll have Team got no eyes. Team here, hold on. He's not in this screen, so we gotta add Team Skeptic got no eyes again, okay? Remember, we gotta be watched over by our father Skepti no eyes. We'll get Skeptic over here, and then I gotta get Dan Pratt. Here we go. And we gotta get Dan Pratt in here too. Okay. There we go. There we go. Pulling Dan in. Danny, how you doing, buddy? It's called Spooky Vision. If anybody's ever watched South Park, it's Spooky Vision. And you put them on the outsides of the video, just all the way around. Except I think it was what was it? What's her name? Oh, she sings. It was Barbara Streisand, wasn't it? They put her on the outside. It's Spooky Vision with Barbara Streisand's. But Pratt is more of a cross-eye. Well, that's the best Pratt's got, you know. That's what Mrs. Pratt sees. Holy shit. You guys are ruthless. Oh my god. I gotta say the same thing as Team Skeptic said. You know, sometimes it's hard. I get the ADHD gets you kind of like, I don't know. It's like my brain is like inhibiting my ability to like concentrate on like, this is so much fun. Like I come in here and have fun with you guys. It's crazy. And I don't know why. Sometimes I feel held back. I don't know. I'm sure it's like fighting with people on Twitter and fighting with people on YouTube. And it just kind of gets like, you know, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I recoil. But truth be told, I haven't been recoiling. I've just been fucking busy. If I say recoil, I mean just like before I went live, I was like an hour and a half before I was like, oh, what am I going to talk about? Whatever I always talk about. Absolutely nothing and everything all at the same time. That is why it's such a good stream. Well, thank you very much, Javardo. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get to calendars, okay? Wait, do we even let him talk here? Or is this the
Particular stalkerish globe priest.
Okay, no, we don't worry about that. But let's okay. So I haven't seen this one. We could come back to this one, but let's get to this one. Let's get to the thumbnail, okay? Sometimes it gets hard. Brainy Beaver 2021. That is okay. So that's like a motto to my wife typically. Except it's like, baby, it's hard. No, it's just gotta change one word.
Oh yeah, one more thing real quick. If, I'm not making predictions, I'm just saying if the cop was Chauvin, however you say it, that's on trial for the Floyd debacle, is acquitted on Hitler's birthday, I'm just saying. You better not.
That's so funny. Okay, so I won't lie. The first thing that popped into my mind, and I guess this is quotable territory for somebody who out there who might want to quote mine some choice cherries. By the way, I was thinking of a meme. Uni's cherry picking service. Just like a fucking cherry picker way up in a goddamn tree. And Uni on the ground yelling up, going, you haven't reached hard enough. You gotta get to the top. Oh, shit. That's funny. Anyways, Squirrel. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, it was Hitler. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about Hitler. Fuck. Sorry, that just broke me a little bit. No, we're not talking about Hitler. We're talking about that Dan Pratt knows Hitler's birthday because... Is this something that people know? Like, did any of you know it was Hitler's birthday the other day? I was like, wow, it was Hitler's birthday. That's so cool. Dan Pratt's in the back going, Hitler's birthday, and drawing balloons on the fucking calendar and shit. Like, No, I do not believe that Dan Pratt is a racist. He says some pretty racist things sometimes, or... Well, okay, so let's put it this way. He's probably more likely to be homophobic, trying to throw that AI off, than he is to be racist, actually, in my true belief. He's definitely homophobic. That's not even in question. But I would dare you to find a flat earther that isn't. Almost like... That's a unicorn, boy. Swear to God, that's a unicorn. Find me one. There is gay flat earthers, though, isn't there? So I'm probably... There's unicorns, then. Oh my God, fucking unicorns. My little girl had a unicorn shirt that was like one wash. The unicorn was just gone. Like, it's washable, too. We checked. It's machine washable. It was just like... It's just like, there's just this, like, outline where there used to be a fucking colorful unicorn. She was so... Like, she's, like, only 4, eh? She's like, sweetie, we'll get you a new unicorn shirt. I want this unicorn shirt. That was a hard day. That was a... First world problems, don't get me wrong. Like, we were like, sweetie, like, we can get you... More shot. Starts already, huh? I'm not ashamed to admit it. Brainy is quickly becoming one of my favorite YouTube channels. Well, I am ashamed. You be ashamed, Mike Billers. I appreciate it, Mike. That is actually a really nice thing for you to say. I appreciate it. And, but he ain't dead, so no birthday. But ain't he dead, so no birthday? Oh, that is fair. Thor Rasmussen, you are correct. That is actually true. I knew yesterday was the Queen's birthday. There's some shadiness in the past, but I would argue the Queen's somebody you could celebrate. Did you put it in the dryer? I don't think we did. I'd have to ask my wife, but I don't believe so. Ooh, maybe. Are you not supposed to put designs in the dryer? I mean, I don't typically put any of my shirts in the dryer because next thing you know, it's a cocktail dress. And I like shirts, not cocktail dresses. I mean, I look damn good in a cocktail dress, though, I won't lie. I mean, I could put it out there. If you guys get me to 10,000 subs, I'll do a stream in a cocktail dress. I'll go to, like, listen, I'm a guy and I'm, like, not a small guy, so, like, I'd likely have to go to, like her plus store or something like that, or was it, like, name me a plus, like, a ladies plus store that I'd have to go to, like, a plus sizes. I'd have to go to, like, what is it? Reitman's Plus or something like that. Couldn't go in any of those, like... I don't think you can even go into Victoria's Secrets if you're over a certain size. They've got, they're like, oh, excuse me, we've got another store. And I don't agree with that, by the way, just so before we continue. I don't agree with that. I'm just saying that's... I've seen it. It's like just eject you guys to your own fucking store? Now, that said... I can appreciate, my wife one time said to me, however, there is something to be said for a store that specializes in larger bodies, men or women, because they tend to have people in there that are also larger, and they tend to understand a little bit more of some of the things that the other person's dealing with with regards to trying to look great, right? So, I think if done right, there's no reason to hate, but at the same time, sometimes it does feel like, oh, get out. Anyways. The door to Victoria's Secret only 8 inches wide. That's right. They've got, it's like when you go to toddlers to teens, they've got like the full-size door for the parents and the little door for the kids. And then when you look next door, they've got like the Victoria's Secrets, and they've got like this really narrow door. Like you gotta fucking shimmy through. It's like, there's like an override button so they can expand the door frame just to get you back out again if you don't make it. Like, damn. There's like men get to use the regular door. Oh, sorry, sir. Come right in. I'm making fun of the dichotomy, okay? Like it's not cool. It's like one of my favorite jokes in Family Guy was when the guy gets out from under the burning airplane and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm alive, but boy am I angry." And it just shows him at home. She's like, "Did I burn the roast?" And it was like, they're obviously making fun of, like, I just don't understand the connection. I think that's what his statement was. I don't understand the connection between somebody who has, like, because it happens. People have, like, traumatic experiences and they, like, go home and beat their spouse or something. It's a weird world. We've strayed into weird territories. So, since Hitler's birthday is apparently the other day, everybody knows it now.
Real quick.
Was this on the 20th? 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 Tuesday, yeah.
If, I'm not making predictions, I'm just saying if.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a pretty high propensity for them to get off, so I can appreciate motherhood. What was that about, Craven? I moved past it. You look better covered in syrup. That was a dark day on this channel. It's still there if anybody wants to go back and review the syrupy disaster. Nah, it was on purpose. I poured it all. Don't put that shit on me. It's like, give it all! Fuck. It was something like that. It wasn't. It might have been a little tamer than that, but in that realm, you know. You dragged us here. Yeah, it's true. I kind of took you for the ride. Okay, so listen. First of all, let's check out MC Toon's short. Ooh, MC Toon, cut it down by 1 goddamn second next time. You're right on the 20 mark. Did it even make it into shorts? I don't know if this is shorts. MC Toon, you might have done this wrong because I don't know if this is... Oh, no, there it is. Yeah, there is actually a cutoff right here. Because if you don't do the right format, it won't go into the shorts shelf, eh? And then you just don't get views.
Why don't you get off your...
All right, let's do this.
Here's a fair challenge here for Eric Dubay. Why don't you get off your fat, lazy butt and out from behind your screens and your scripts and debate...
Me, MC Toon. You know, Eric was challenged months ago to debate me, and it's just been silence. What's wrong, Eric? A little scared?
Offer a chance for Eric.
Oh, let's go.
Me, MC Toon. You know, Eric was challenged months ago to debate me, and it's just been silence. What's wrong, Eric? A little scared?
Offer a chance for Eric to debate live on my channel. MC Toon is an incredibly good debater, and he is ready, willing, and able to debate you.
You've heard the name
MC Toon.
but you're scared. You're chicken-ish. You won't debate
MC Toon.
because you don't have a script and lines and people telling you what to say. You know you'll get demolished. Why don't you just come on a podcast or any type of show, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe an hour, if you've got the balls, and debate.
Me. Yeah, it's pretty cowardly of you, Eric, to have other people challenge Neil when you won't debate me. So let's have it. When's it going to be?
Awesome. That's actually pretty awesome. And listen, I want you all to do me a favor. I'm going to link this right now. And I want everybody in here to go over and please come back though. But go over and pound that like button on that thing. And let it play. I don't know. You don't have to watch it right now. Save the link, even pause it. Go back and watch it. Just to let it give it some of that sweet algo juice. Some of that sweet algo juice we all just want dripping off our I mean, you know I love YouTube, right? I mean, come on guys. Yeah, I'm an idiot. It's true. I'm here in this body like all the time, so don't worry. I'm aware. But I love it. Okay, now hold on. We got to talk about Jesse here. Okay. Now is anybody, Jesse, are you out there? Maybe she's watching. Jesse, if you're watching, come talk. Okay, well, I don't know where he gets his goddamn effing music, so I'm just gonna fast forward that. It keeps trying to push me to kick Boga. I have seen this video like 15 goddamn times, and yet it still wants to show it to me again. Like, that is garbage, YouTube. Listen, YouTube, I am logged into my account. Actually, yeah, that's fucked up. I'm logged into the wrong goddamn account here. Wait, what the hell? This is not... Yeah, that's better. But even then, okay, so there we go. Okay, never mind. So then that would answer that. I was like, for the love of God, I shouldn't be just seeing Kit Boga. I'm seeing more Sleepy.
It doesn't look like it, but it's theoretic.
Okay, this is awesome.
So, this strip of paper is a straight line. It doesn't look like it, but it's theoretically a straight line.
Why does he turn his fucking comments off? That coward.
Curved surface. You can see it here. I have another strip. This side is completely straight.
Did I
This
put
side
that
not,
in the
but
chat? I did.
whatever. And when you put it in
Make sure you thumb up that MC Tunes video in the chats there. But you're our idiot, says Thor Rasmussen. I am your idiot, and I'll stay your idiot forever.
kind of way. When you put
Like
it
the
like
jewel of
this,
the
it
ocean,
would be
that old lady's
kind
name.
of straight. If we put it like this, let me now just pop it on. Theoretically, on a 2D surface like this is a straight line. This is a geodesic. But in our 3D world, we can see that there are curves and bumps. But in the 2D world, this would be a straight line, both of them. And that is...
Let's apply what
So
Jess...
the thing is, she's right though, because she's dealing with a 2D item on a 3D surface, which is exactly what she's talking about. But then it's funny because Sleepy here kind of goes all haywire with it.
Jesse thinks that theoretically speaking, a roller coaster can be perceived as a straight line in a two-dimensional space. Well, as we know, roller coasters
I
are...
missed a fucking super chat. Oh no, I did read it. Quickly become. I did say thank you, but thank you again, Mike Billers. Thank you very much for $5 American. I appreciate all of it. I really do. Thank you very much. And that was a very nice comment. I know I already said that, but thank you again.
Three-dimensional, and if you were to correctly describe a two-dimensional roller coaster, the only part of the roller coaster that is two-dimensional is the flat part where you get on, because the rest of it's got twists and lumps and bumps.
Is he this dumb? Like, how do we keep up with this kind of stupidity on a daily basis? Like, this is the problem. Is this really like... Oh, let me just catch up on the chats here. Better covered in syrup. You too, Craven. I'll pound your button. Oh, I see. I can't read sometimes, so like it's fucked. But you're our idiot. Okay, I'm still catching up. I'm scrolling, everybody. Pratt can't think in 2D, never mind 3D. Well, this isn't Pratt now. This is, what's his name? Sleepy Poo.
Jesse thinks that theoretically speaking, a roller coaster can be perceived as a straight line in a two-dimensional space.
She did not use the example of a roller coaster. And you're using the example of something that is a three-dimensional object as an example of something that is a two-dimensional object. Am I right here? Like, can somebody tell me if I'm... Like, by all means, like, tell me if I've taken a left at Albuquerque or something when I should have gone right. But, like, is he not, like, basically not using her example by using a roller coaster and then trying to say, but if a roller coaster was 2D, it's not, though. So wouldn't he be better off using like a sheet of fabric, like a strip of fabric as an example, or even just a straight sheet of fabric, because it's a straight line, not a rigid surface either. Like, Pratt, Sleepy, same diff. Yeah, no shit. That's fair enough.
Well, as we know, roller coasters are three-dimensional, and if you were to correctly describe a two-dimensional roller coaster, the only part of the roller coaster that is two-dimensional is the flat part where you get on, because the rest of it's got twists and lumps and bumps and loop-the-loops and all that kind of stuff. So none of it is two-dimensional apart from the flat bit where you get on at the beginning. Jesse thinks that this straight line perception theoretically
it's
only...
a straw coaster? The straw man? That's funny. It's a straw coaster. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Can somehow make a curved line straight. You can't have a curved straight line. In a three-dimensional world, a straight line is a straight line, a curved line is a curved line, and even if you draw it orthographically, it still supports the assertion that straight is straight and curved is curved. Don't be like Jesse.
Oh, his, I don't even... Like, it takes me time to catch up with the stupidity sometimes. Like, I have to look at things for a second. Like, those are fucking 2D surfaces, you goddamn numpty. Fucking idiot. Like, it's so easy, Sleepy. Come on. Oh, poor guy. Oh, sleepy, buddy. Here's an example of something I didn't use in my example. A curved 2D line. Oh, man. Don't be beautiful and intelligent like Jessie. I agree. Actually, she is a beautiful woman. Like, you know, like I actually am totally cool with that hair too. I actually like that hair. That's nice. That's my wife often dyes her hair like bright red. Like she's a redhead, but like she goes beyond normal red. Although she's thinking of just going natural again lately, but yeah, it's all good. But yeah, and you see she's a brunette. But no, I actually like that look. It's a nice look. Sweet tattoos. Awesome set, by the way. It's simple, amazing. Good job, Jessie. That's what I'd say to that. Don't be like Jessie. Don't be awesome like Jessie is exactly the kind of advice that Sleepy probably gives to himself every day. That's exactly what I'd say about that. So that's right. So Sleepy, don't be like Jessie. Don't be successful and grow a YouTube channel faster than you can. What's your actual what's the channel's name again? I think I'm subbed. I am subbed. I believe in me. One we haven't seen yet? Okay, that's the one we haven't seen yet. This is Hitler's birthday, so we can actually move on. Where is it here? I'm sure it's gonna be one of my recent subs. Yes. I have too many goddamn fucking subscriptions. Oh my god. Ow. Why? Unsub. All the people I followed to make fun of, and now I've got too many of them, and I just can't even find things. Vintage space, that's awesome shit. Okay. Is Illuminati still making fun of people? Aw, that's too bad. She hasn't been putting up stuff in weeks. Guess I haven't either. Fuck. Oh my god. It's like, shut up, Beaver. Look at a mirror. Let's see here. Jesse 102. Jesse 1002. Space 2? Does not know. You posted it. Okay. I am subscribed, see? I wasn't making shit up, but here, I'll put on notifications. Oh, cool. She released something 5 hours ago. I like the simplicity of the entrance. That's very nice, Jesse. Good job. Seriously.
Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well, because today is, I don't know, such a weird day for me. My eye doesn't stop tearing up, so that's why this side is a little bit effed up, but I don't know what to do. I've waited, I think, about an hour now for recording, so...
Yeah, it's good stuff. Let's see here. Oh, she did a live stream, too.
Exposure? Username. Yeah, I'm getting better. I don't have to think.
Yeah. Anyways, listen, if you haven't checked out Jessie, guys, go check out Jessie. We're just kind of stalking her now. Okay, so want to do one more Sleepy? One more Sleepy. Where the fuck where is he? I have lost Sleepy.
Oh yeah, one more thing real quick.
I lost track of Sleeping Warrior here and all my freaking high IQ tab in it. This one. Nope. Oh, I can do it. History. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're back on track, everybody. Let's get back to... we're out of there. Okay, so let's do no Jesse. Lying to children is not acceptable in the name of. Okay, let's do one more. I really don't know where you get your music from there, Sleeps. So I don't. It's probably like Westy Lung provided or something. Urine soaked. And if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about, he peed on stream and then claimed it was Westy Lung medicine he was pouring for his dog, but it's bullshit. You can see him parsing his lips. Oh, the pressure coming out. He peed on stream. It's straight up. What I gotta do is cover the camera, you know? Like, you could pee, they wouldn't even know. No.
Children and young adults that gravity is a force of attraction between masses. Why? A lot of people have asked this question of why are they still teaching people that gravity is a force of attraction between masses when that description was replaced by Einstein over 100 years ago.
That is pretty easy.
Well, one thing I've noticed is why were
years
they...
ago.
Why do they cut things out? Or did he just, like, write this himself and shorten it? I don't understand. I don't know. Let's let Jesse talk.
About Einstein's equations and theory of relativity, I had the same question. I asked my teachers, why do you teach us that when it's technically not true anymore? And the answer is easy. Try to explain to children how an object that has a mass can bend space and time. You know? It's such a hard concept to grasp.
Is this Sleepy's new thing? He just plays booing sounds while people talk about things because he doesn't like it, and then he doesn't really come up with a very good answer? This is kind of crazy. They deleted your channel, Glober Mom? What? What just happened? Oh, Glober. They've done that to me before on a channel where it's deleting the shit out of some things when I leave comments. It like deleted it was like deleting them. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Try logging out and logging back in, Glober. Yeah, I see that one.
Even for adults, even for many academics, it's such a weird concept. How on earth would you describe it to children? You wouldn't. But at least in the school I went to, they told us.
He, like, letting them boo over her to the point where she's not allowed to even get her point in. Sounds like a typical flat earth conversation.
This is Newton's theory of relativity, but technically Einstein is more correct. They told us, but they said,
hey, for our context, those equations were perfectly fine. When you want to learn this, you can learn it after school.
That's basically it. Why?
How do they not understand? I don't understand how Sleepy, how do you not understand that math equations can be simplified and it doesn't make them wrong? It just makes them less right in some cases. Because, like, how many times have you guys heard the flat earthers, including Sleepy? Sleepy, I bet you've used 14.7 psi for air pressure, have you not? Well, that would have got you the wrong answer when I went to school. Because 14.7 is good enough if you're just roughly calculating things. But if you're doing advanced thermodynamics maths, the British one, it's not good enough. You need to get right down to 14.696. And if you don't use all three of those decimals, you're going to get the math wrong. Because those decimals matter. In fact, they can make magnitudes of difference when you're calculating something where you need every number to matter. But if you're also just coming along and saying something with regards to atmospheric pressure, it's simpler just to do 14.7. And for most purposes, when you're not dealing with very tight thresholds, 14.7 is going to be fine. But when you're dealing with something that needs every like 5 decimals in, it needs to be right. Now you're doing the math wrong because you're not more right. You're right, but you're kind of less right than the person who's using the exact equation, all the variables, everything. And there's almost no limit to how much more math you could do in an equation. You can add variables to an equation until your brain explodes. All you're doing is making the equation more and more and more complicated, and the amount of gains you're getting out of that are minuscule. Now, if we're talking about something where 1% doesn't matter, then exactly, it doesn't matter. But if we're talking about something where 1% is the difference between life and death, a rocket exploding versus not exploding, a machine that keeps oxygen for a facility that needs oxygen, for people breathing, whatever. If you're talking about something running under really tight thresholds, then they're not going to use 0.7, they're going to use 0.696 because that shit matters. They're not wrong. They're less right when they use 0.7. So, the bottom line is if you want to get more and more correct, you got to use more and more decimal points, unless it's a pure round number. And those numbers, when you're getting in advanced math, are just less and less common because decimal places start owning the world. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all there's to that. I mean, it's kind of crazy that they can't figure that out. Like, it's variable additions.
Would we?
Like, when I would calculate, for instance, they would say to me, you have a freezer. It has a square, like an area of 10 by 20. It's a walk-in box, 10 by 20. The floor is constructed of this material, X many inches thick of, whether it had styrofoam and then concrete and stuff like that. It would tell you exactly what the build construction was. It would tell you how thick the walls were, what R value were, the type of constructed walls they were, whether they were like spray foam 2x4 construction sealed and stuff, or whether they were proper like walk-in box sealed structure, and their thickness matters because you can get thicker and less thick walk-in boxes that save more heat and waste more heat, or cooling rather, energy. And I had to calculate. The first thing I'd have to do is I'd have to figure out what the surface areas of all of the different walls and ceiling and floor is, and I'd have to add it all up. But the ceiling has a different R value than the floor because the floor is on the ground, and depending on what the construction of the floor is, you're going to lose more heat, cooling into the pad or less cooling into the pad. So you had to calculate the floor separately. You then had to calculate the walls based on their area and their design structure, and then you had to calculate the ceiling. Ceiling has a different value because heat rises. It behaves differently when it's going upwards like that. So you had to first calculate these things first before you could move to the second part of the equation. The next part of the equation was you have 2.5 tons. It might have given me a poundage. Just say like you have 2,300 pounds of peas coming in at 4 p.m. and they're going to come in at this temperature, and they are going to ship out tomorrow at this time, but they're going to be put in a freezer when they get there. Like I said, so they're going to come in at this temperature at this time, and you have to calculate how much energy you're going to need to pull out of that freezer, including people walking in and out of the room. You have to try to calculate how many air exchanges the room is going to have based on how often is the room accessed. Do you have like big bays opening and trucks going back and forth in it? Is it like a, so these all matter because it changes the R values. So then when you add that in, this is the part you're all going to love, okay? You had to get the specific gravity, essentially, of different vegetables and fruits and things. Now, what is that? That is essentially based on their water content. So you had a booklet they would give you, because nobody could be expected to remember these numbers. And you'd say, okay, peas. Okay, peas. And you'd have to get a decimal value out of that booklet for the specific gravity of peas, and it basically has to do with their water, how much a percent of peas on average are water, because that matters. Because if we're going to be freezing water, we need to take away 144 BTUs per pound of water at 32 degrees Fahrenheit to make a pound of ice at 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So now we have to calculate the cellular respiration of the peas. What is cellular respiration of peas? Now, there's people out there who know what I'm talking about, and there's people who don't. The cellular respiration of peas is the amount of heat they generate as they decay. Because everything that decays generates heat. And so as it decays, it generates BTUs. These BTUs, if you're talking about a handful of peas, doesn't really add up. If you're talking about a truckload of peas, now we got real numbers. So not only do you need to calculate the temperature they come in at, how much water they have, what kind of BTUs you need to bring these down to freeze them so they can freeze in a timely fashion from when they come in unfrozen and be frozen until they ship out the next day. And you have to basically calculate how much energy they're going to produce as you're trying to freeze them. So, because you're fighting that too. It's all in there. So we can keep adding variables. And I had to add all of those variables when I did my math. And here's the kicker. They then say, at 6 p.m., 2,800 pounds of carrots are going to come in. And they're going to ship out tomorrow at this time. And they would add that to your equation next and say, now you got carrots coming in too. So now you've already calculated how much energy you need to pull out of the peas, but halfway through the fucking peas freezing, all of a sudden a bunch of fucking carrots are going to come through the door at a different temperature with a different specific gravity, which means they need a different amount of energy to freeze. They have a different amount of decay rate. You just keep stacking fucking variables. Now, if somebody calculated that number without cellular respiration, are they wrong? I guess maybe. But they know it's there. But do they really need it? Like if I was like, I mine a little Ethereum on the side. Nobody's making it rich here. In fact, it hasn't paid for itself yet. So there's that. If I made $5 a day, let's say, but I didn't account for my electricity, and you're like, wow, I make $5 a day, and you're like, wow, I mean after electricity, okay, 20 cents. Like technically, okay, did I really make $5 a day? Okay, okay, I'm sorry, I made fucking $4.80. But like, are we really like? Did it matter that I didn't? Was I wrong? Was I wrong because I didn't include the 20 cents of electricity? Or did I know the 20 cents of electricity was there and simplify the fucking equation? Now, if we were trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to make every fucking month, then yeah, you're going to want to calculate the electricity into it because that's absolutely part of the equation. But if we're just having an off-the-cuff, conversation about earnings and profits and things like that, like 5% or 3% loss on $5 is not enough to talk about. Now, we're dealing with $100,000. 3%, fuck, it's $3,000. We're starting to get into some cheese now, right? So you see how numbers change, Sleepy, based on values, quantities, necessities. That doesn't mean they're wrong. It just means that they're not going to waste their time doing math that's unnecessary. It's like the whole argument of they program flight simulators for a flat Earth. That's great. Pilot doesn't give a fuck if the Earth is curved or not. He only cares about what's below him and how much space there is between him and the fucking ground. It does not matter how much fucking curve there is. He doesn't care. What's my altitude off of that mountain range? Oh, good. I'm not in the mountain. It doesn't matter if the Earth curves. It doesn't need to be calculated. And the pilot can't see through the haze. Of course, this is their argument, right? What's the word? What's the word we're looking for? Was it what did they call it? Convexity or convexity? Isn't that what Dubé calls it? Convexity? Or is it what was the word? They used a word that basically means turbidity. 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 They think it's like they've got to add words, like that's a word. Like they didn't make up a word, but they got to add words constantly so they can try to explain away the whole theory, right? Like turbidity. So like, for anybody who doesn't know, this is turbidity. Like rough urine right there, boy. This guy needs to lay off the supplements. This isn't supposed to be fucking urine, but I'm saying if it is. That's funny. Killing it, bro. Always entertained. Well, thank you very much, 204. I know that asshole. The asshole with love. He knows that. I had a friend. We were in we were in high school, and he was doing so much creatine. Thank you very much, 204. I appreciate it, but I just want to make sure I put the passion in it. He was, he was taking a lot of supplements, boy. And I shit you not, his pee was like fluorescent orange at one point. We were peeing a snowbank, and it was like bruh. Like, you know, it was that yellow though. It was like, there was more than one of us that were like, I don't know if that's healthy. He's like, it's been like that since I started taking whatever it was he was on. I'm like, fuck, man, it's like pastels. Holy shit. Oh my god, it was funny. He was, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, fucking just a monster, right? But boy, that was some orange pea. It was like, I can't even find the color. Like, bright orange pea. We're doing this, guys. It's happening. Oh, there's a pea scale. Holy fuck. Holy shit. It's a fucking color swatch. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm getting an image for you guys. That's awesome. Rate my pee. Hey guys, we're gonna talk about pee for a minute. It's happening right now, okay? This is going down, okay? We're gonna talk about pee. Popping in to say hi. Crab Tequila, you came in at the wrong goddamn time. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This was a very sane adventure until about 10 seconds before you came into us talking about colors of pee. But I think that Crafty has been around long enough to know that that is how it goes around here, okay? So here, listen, let's do this together, everybody, okay? So listen, rate your pee. Okay? God damn it, will you expand more, please? Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, so we got Twinkle Toes over here, okay? Twinkle Toes. I don't know what they get. It's a very random list. Like, is it... Did they organize them based on name? Like, what the fuck is this? Anyway, is there a right time? Probably not. The urinoscopy is the proud ancient science. You're right. We should get one. Oh! Maybe we can get one of those ones that, like, tells you things about your, like, life or something. That is not... Okay, so this... I want to ask everybody out there if you've ever had green urine. Because... What the fuck am I looking at? I don't like these pop-ups. They annoy the shit out of me. Pull that off screen for a second. Because what happens is they'll pop up with a thing like, hey, here's your real name. Do you want to log into all of your YouTube accounts and here's their addresses? It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So sometimes some of these websites can scare me a little. Oh, wow. That's a picture, boy. We're going to get that one too. Let's just, okay, guys, we're PSAing about urine. Okay, so if you just got here, this is happening. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Like, we're doing this. I'm just going to see if it says some fucked up things. A JFIF? What the fuck is that? Nobody wants your JFIF file. Stop trying to make fetch happen, Gretchen. God damn. That one came in as urine.jpg. Maybe that's better. Alright, we got this, everybody. Ready? Okay, ready? Twinkle Toes, okay? We are the champions. Pee-wee's knees. This is bullshit. Fucking... That wasn't helpful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get into some real facts, okay, everybody? Okay, everybody, this is for your health, okay? I want to let everybody know this is a PSA. Moving forward, we are going to talk about urine and your health right now, okay? We have transparent. Can be a slight overhydration. Slow down with the fluids. Talking to you, Team Whiskey. Transparent yellow. Hooray, you're hydrated. I mean, that's good, I guess. I thought you weren't supposed to have any yellow, but I guess... So you're drinking too much at the top. Got it. Dark yellow, normal, but drink more water. White and cloudy and murky. Maybe a sign of kidney stones or urinary tract. What? Okay, you can eat shit, because if you drink too much milk, your pee gets murky. See, that's horse shit already. Orange and brownish orange. This is getting rough. If you have eaten rhubarb or taken vitamin B, laxatives or certain other drugs, this may be a sign of excessive dehydration or other liver problems. Oh, this shit. That's shitty. Okay, this is blood. Yeah, that's blood. That's a UTI. Okay, moving forward. Green. This is the one that caught my eye. Okay, everybody. I really want to. If your medication isn't to blame, green urine could be a sign of a UTI. Because I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, if your urine has gone green from a urinary tract infection, you're this close to death. Like, you better fucking go to the hospital now. Like, because that's not gonna be good. And then we got foamy. Might be a sign of kidney disease or pregnancy. If it comes out foamy, sure, but I'd like to dare you to have a nice toilet that's not full of head when a guy goes pee in it, or woman. I don't know. I'm not there for the lady wheeze. I'm not into that. You know, that sounds like a Unirock kind of fetish myself, if I had to say so. Watching people pee, that sounds like something Unirock would do. I'm putting it out there right now. Unirock watches people pee. Everybody enjoys it. Yep, you heard it here. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just, thought it. You know, we'll just can make up rumors. Here, we're gonna leave this PSA up. We're gonna put it beside Team Skeptic so that that Skeptic got no eyes and the urine scale there. Just make sure that they're together. There you go, team. Taking care of people, team. I appreciate it, buddy. Stay strong, team. We'll get past that green urine. When the hour is late and the Ritalin runs low. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a song. When the lightning strikes and the thunder squirrel. Man, every time Dan Pratt disappears, I think every time I'm like, I want to make a Pratt came back song. Oh, the Pratt came back the very next day. The Pratt came back. We thought he was a goner, but the Pratt came back the very next day. Oh, right? Because it's pretty much right on. It's pretty much right on target, right? Pratt came back the very next day. So yeah, now that we've learned about our urine, dark brown, certain foods such as fava beans and aloe. Who's eating fucking aloe? Or urinary tract infection. May be dehydrated. Yellow skin could indicate liver problems. Yeah, that's jaundice. All right. Why don't we just straight up watch something that Dan Pratt put out without... Oh, wait. This is the one you guys... Did we ever go to the diagram one? We did. Well, this is the one. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, this is for the particular stalkerish globe priest that continually misrepresents what I say. I don't know if he just hears whatever his demented mind wants to hear and runs with it, or what. But let me make it crystal clear for you, okay? There is no precision measuring equipment required in this test.
CPM? CPM sent me a fucking image. God damn it. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta open this. I'm yawning, sorry. Here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, just enjoy this for a minute. I'm gonna take a second to just take a drink of my coffee here. You guys can enjoy. You can enjoy what CMP sent me here. CPM. I keep getting it wrong. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, hey, you can't see it. Oh shit, on Zoom. Oh, that got small quick. Doctor was saying too. Come on, one more. Nah, we'll just leave it like that. Oh my god, you're ridiculous. There, they can't. I don't want to move that window, so I just want to do it like this. So ridiculous. Wait a minute, I know how I'm going to do it. Save image. Ah, we can do this better. We can do this better. There we go. Because you're talking about urine, here's my money. Ah, he's crazy. Hold on, let me get out this window down here. Oh my god, that's so funny. Holy shit, that's fucking awesome, dude. As if, did you like zoom back to get those, you dick? Like, god damn it. This is the best meme of me yet, I think. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you very much. Honestly, I love it. I love it. It's gonna go in the corner. Gonna put it with Skeptic Got No Eyes up here. Can't read it at that point though, so I'm gonna find a home for this later, okay?
So
This is not the one.
I just find
There.
try a visual aid. Okay, so this is
I
the
love it when
view
Dan
from
gets
this
fucking...
trench or gutter or whatever you want to call it.
Oh my
okay?
god, I have
it
one
can
of
be
those.
curved, or it can be square, it can be rectangular, whatever you want to make it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so this is if you were looking down the end of it, looking lengthwise all the way down it. This is the side view. Okay, so we build the trench 1/4 mile long. Okay, let's add, let's say 4 inches of water. Well, we know this is what it'll turn out with, and I didn't make it perfectly. It's not to scale. It's not perfectly level. This is a concept presentation. Flat earthers say and know for a fact that it will come out if you put 3 inches. If you stand in the center, start filling it with water. When the center gets to 3 inches, stop. Then you take a simple ruler.
This is amazing. He's gonna... He doesn't understand at all. He's gonna go to the... Is he gonna say to go to the ends and use the rulers to see if it's 3 inches at the ends of the trench too? And then the other thing is, do you really know that you didn't put a 1/2 inch, like, who could dig a trench that long with a 1 inch variation without doing proper, which you can, but you have to do proper like land surveying with the right gear. It's not just like something you can just go dig a hole and be like, yeah, that's level.
Put it in the trench
Oh
and
my
measure.
God.
Oh, the water comes up to 3
This
inches.
is amazing. This is amazing.
Then you take your happy little ass, march it 1/8 of a mile either direction, and measure
Happy little ass.
the end. The globe demands that if the center is 3 inches, this and this must be, say it with me, 2.5 inches. It must be 1/2 inch lower than the center. Someone had mentioned the globe priests will, for whatever reason, say you have to build the actual 1/2 inch of curvature in there. That's just fine. It still won't work. Water will still tell the truth. So if we build it with the 1/2 inch curvature, again, not to scale, just a concept. If we build the 1/2 inch curvature, then fill it with water. If we start here, fill it with a 1/2 inch. So this water level comes to 1 inch.
What is he drawn
total
there?
from the bottom.
I mean, his line is curved. He could have at least done a straight line across the fucking curve. Like, he didn't even... That's not how yours would work. Wait a minute, though. Holy shit, this is amazing. I'm gonna get to the supers. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Gotta dance for it, though.
Then this, at the ends, will still have to be 1/2 inch so that it's the water's forming a perfect symmetrical 1/2 inch arc over.
Oh, he's saying that's what it would have to do if we... I mean, if you had a perfectly straight thing, it would. Like, if that was perfectly straight and actually physically straight, that is exactly what it would kind of do, except, you know, yeah, that's what it would do, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. By all means, tell me I'm wrong. Crafty, thank you for coming by and saying hi. Ooh, Bad Astra, good to see you here. Why are we looking at the cross-section of a gutter? What are we talking about? Oh, Bad Astra. If you've never met Dan, it's just wonderful. Oh, yeah, I really want some flat earthers to try to build this. Well, they kind of did. Like, look what they've done. Dan Pratt, that's the only video of Radical on his channel that isn't monetized, just so you know, Bad Astra. It's because Dan Pratt was putting a level on a barbecue, and so when I made fun of him with a collab, I pulled a dildo out and something dough, and I put it on the top of the barbecue and went, oh fuck, and threw the fucking out of the screen before pulling the level out and putting it on top. And it's literally the only video that Radical has that didn't get a green. Oh, sorry, Radical. That's okay. Radical's doing better than me now, so he's happy. Of course, I've missed too many of your streams lately. Aw, thank you, Crafty. I appreciate it. NS Sherlock. Brady Beaver, not watching the Jets tonight? There's hockey? Don't they just have cardboard cutouts in the stands? I watched the Jets when I was in the stands. I'm not a big hockey. Like, I like the hockey. Yeah, cheer. Yay! You know, like, but beyond that, it's... Sports for me are kind of one of those things. In and out, right? But, Dan, please finish what you have to say here. This is amazing.
The half perfectly symmetrical.
Pratt's head's not to scale.
Built.
Sorry,
we know
burst into
flat
laughter
earthers
there.
in reality, if you start filling the water from the center, it's going to roll down both sides, and by the time it gets to an inch or a half inch, it's just going to be level with the half inch you've already got included. So it'll just be level, and the water level will go all the way across at a half inch. Perfectly level. So at the point that the water finally even ever starts collecting at the center here, it'll already be a level half inch all the way across. If you go up to an inch, it'll be an inch level here, an inch level here, and from the bottom, an inch.
You can see that brain just working, boy. Look at the fucking face. That's all hamsters on deck, guys, right there. That's what that look is. That's come on, guys, you got fucking math to do here. I'm not saying I'd do better. I just thought it was funny. Like, you could see it. He stops, and he has this moment where there's like this existential moment where he's like, come on, Dan, you got this. You can do it, Dan. You got this. What's the inside radius of a fucking triangle, or goddamn, or inside angle of a triangle? You know? Oh man. Streamlabs is no. Isa. The secret, if you're new to Streamlabs. Oh wait, well if you're doing fucking cruise, and you're getting screwed, then I'm sorry. Listen, your best chance of making it rich in Streamlabs dough, which means nothing, and it's for fun, is going on pirate raids. That is where the money is. You just pirate raid until your brain fucking explodes. And if you try to gamble, I'm almost willing to bet you'll lose, because I hate Streamlabs too for the gambling part. It doesn't seem to like me either.
It'll be an inch.
Oh, that's the moment. It's so good. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Hey, let's come on, everybody. Let's do this.
It's just going to be level with the half inch you've already got included. So it'll just be level, and the water level will go all the way across at a half inch. Perfectly level. So at the point that the water finally even ever starts collecting at the center here,
watch those eyes go wide.
It'll already be a level half inch all the way across. If you go up to an inch, it'll be an inch level here, an inch level here, and from the bottom, an inch level here, but only a half inch.
Oh my god, I gotta read the super chat. Thank you. Oh my god. That was a wide-angled eye. Boy, it's like a wide-angled lens. He was catching all the light he could to try to figure it out. He's photovoltaic, eh? Holy smalls. Hey, I did say holy first, not holly. I think. Pratt is still on this dumb idea. He still hasn't figured it out. SMH, smash my hand, smoke my hand, smoke some herb. Like, S my life, suck my, nope, that's probably not it. Hail Satan, because I'm talking about urine, here's some money. Because you're talking about urine. Well, you know. When the howl runs late and the riddling runs low. That's Skid Scratcher's comment. Thank you, everybody. I'm getting a gambling problem. It's a good place to have a gambling problem where the money doesn't actually mean money. So if you gotta have a gambling problem, I'd love it if you had it in here during my streams and then you kept it there. And then we don't have to. Then you don't need to give your money to the casino. And I agree. I have a gambling problem too, but it's gambling on making money with things that cost me money, which I'm not doing too bad on, I guess, altogether. But you know how that goes. Like, you can't just always keep investing your money in more like money-making investments, if you will. Like, I've got like 10 months to make back the money I put into an Ethereum mine. That said, I like hearing those machines go brrrr and make magic internet money, so it's kind of fun. But beyond that, it's not been profitable yet. Let's put it this way, boys and girls. But you know that old adage, you gotta spend money to make money, so here we are, slowly accruing dollars and cents off of people that are trading things, I guess. I just turn the machines on, they put coins that have value in an account. You know, Daddy takes those and sells them. I've not sold a single one yet, so I guess technically I don't actually know if you can make money on crypto. Everybody else has done it though, so I can't be the only one that's the only fucking loser out there that can't figure it out. So, yeah, that's my tech hour. That's my tech time right there. That's it. That's all you're getting, okay? Because I've been honing this in. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, my Streamlabs is a fucking mess. And I wanted to say the F on purpose. So, Mom, if you're listening, yeah, I did swear. Sorry, your baby swears. That said, I wanted to emphasize how annoyed I am with the absolute disaster that my Corin Williams. Welcome to the Woodcutters. Jesus, thank you very much. Where are you guys coming from? Have you guys been sent over here by like Schrodinger potentially? Because I know he was live at 5. And Schrodinger in advance, I apologize for. Well, I doubt I was pulling a lot of viewers away from you. Let's just call it what it is. You're the big daddy pants now. Thank you very much, Karan. Karan? I think I said that right. Karan Williams? Karan? Just, hey, listen. Don't be afraid of adding me and throwing some phonetics at me if I fuck up your name, okay? And I mean that with love, so just don't be afraid of saying, hey, Beaver, get it right. That's how you do it. You just passion. Entree, oh my goodness, let's try this again. Entree Ray. This is half the adventure. See, like, that's aunt. Entree Ray 25. All right, now that I've butchered that multiple times, let's just thank you very much, both of you, for the membership and the $4.99 American ducats. I do appreciate the donation, and I appreciate that I hope you're having fun. The vanilla sent me. The vanilla sent you. You could smell the vanilla? Is that supposed to be sent with like an S-C-E-N-T? Sent me? The vanilla sent... Right? I don't know if that's what you meant. Maybe it was like a... Aunt Riri. Aunt Riri? Is like Aunt Ray Ray? Is that like Rihanna? Bro! Hey, Brady Beaver. Bro. Get it right, bro. I'm here for the vanilla scent. There you go. I like the vanilla scent too. I'm actually... I don't know if it's legal to sell vanilla repackaged in beaver butt shaped little, like, you know, food grade jars. But if it is, there's the potential that I may have an online store that has authentic beaver ass. If it was authentic... You know what's funny about that? I know somebody who traps beavers. Now you've got me questioning if I can get a beaver fucking vanilla set. Listen, okay. It's pronounced like a Muslim Bible. Well, okay, Quran. Well, I'm probably butchering that too now, but I would pronounce it Quran. And I think if you did Quran, that's probably like a cryptocurrency or something. Like fucking. But yes, Quran. So again, if I am butchering the Muslim pronunciation of that word, then by all means, correct me. Thank you very much for the $5 American, and I appreciate it. You don't listen. You don't. If you ever want to respond to me, you don't have to pay more money to do it. But I do appreciate the donations, and I also, I mean, I understand that you probably wouldn't have if you didn't want to. So thank you very much. Thank you. Dan, God, we were having a little stream there. It's like a little string of donations and stuff again. You guys are crazy. I really love it. See, this is what I mean. Like, it's not even about the donations. It's about just assholes talking to me the whole time. Like, where else do I get a bunch of people that actually want to hear me talk? Not here. I'm joking. My wife does great. Frankly, poor woman. Just to be blunt. I'm sorry I talk so much. Our little girl's worse than me. Oh my god. We were doing recycling. We're walking out. She goes, like, she's going by recycling. She's like, she watched me close the door, and she talked to me all the way till the door shut. Like, she was just chatting as the door closed, and she went out with the recycling. Talking from the top of the stairs to my wife. Like, oh my god, she just keeps going. Wait, am I in the wrong group? I thought this was white supremacist group. Was Unirock wrong? Right? See, Holy Smalls has got it. This is... Holy, didn't you know? The vanilla is the racism. Come on, get with it. It's all about asking about the vanilla because of course it's about that racist vanilla. I'm gonna tell you right now, Hale, I actually think I'm gonna make a Supreme Vanilla shirt, just so you know, because I like legit. I think that it's a straight fuck you to Uni, because there's no connection to what he's claimed at all. There's none whatsoever. There's not even it's not even like. He made a turducken out of fucking rats and bats and shit. Like, it's not even an edible food category he tried to create. I know you personally, you never shut up. Yeah, you know, see, this guy will tell you. I've worked with him. You know, actually, that's not true, it's 204. Do you remember if I have 2 cigarettes with a 5-minute span, I'll shut the fuck up. Because I'm sitting on a toolbox going... I just need to breathe a little bit. It's fucking nicotine. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Fucking this guy comes and works there, and he's like, "You want smoke?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'll have a casual smoke." You know? Smoke a cigarette. Like, fucking 5 minutes later, he's like, "You want another one?" And of course, I don't smoke. A casual cigarette here and there, maybe a little bit extra air pulled in. I'm like, gets my better judgment. I'm like, sure, why not? Party time, eh? Fucking laid out, basically. Oh my goodness. It was just like, he just comes by, he's like, how you doing? Because you feel sick, don't smoke. Well, I don't smoke. It's not, let's face it, if you're not a smoker. But anyway, thank you very much for the Canadian $5 204. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You've got a steadier job than I do. I'm self-employed these days, so it's up and down for me. So I appreciate it. I do. Although I've had a good spring this spring, I guess maybe with COVID kind of trying to... I'm a tool! That's a nice name. You sure you're not Unirock? Maybe not. Name like that, guy could get confused, you know? Yeah. No, I might make a Supreme Vanilla shirt, like the good old fashioned, like, I don't know if it should be Supreme Vanilla or Vanilla Supreme. Probably Vanilla Supreme. It rolls off the tongue a little better. I'm just wondering which one's more racist. You know, just for Unirock. I'll send him one, actually. In fact, his address, I could send him one. I'm such an asshole. Hey, listen, does any of you follow me on Twitter? Do you want to see what I did today? I got somebody to block me that I didn't want following me within 5 minutes, and I didn't have to do the blocking. You want to know how I did that? It's really cool. I don't know if it would be something that might get you removed from Twitter, but I worked for me. no, this is not social media advice, okay? So I'm gonna pull a picture in for you, and you're gonna love it. Let me just find it here. There it is. It's titled "Fuck You, Globus." That's exactly what I titled it. So I can get to the right thing here for a second. There we go. So I proceeded, because he just kind of follows me around so he can call me a racist, with no real validity to it. But, well, I said something stupid one time. It was an accident. Which you can find if you scroll back on my community section, because nobody hides from the truth here. But anyway, so what I want you to show is you can't really see much here, but what you can see is Key or Peel. I can't ever remember which one's which. Obviously that's a gif of somebody of him laughing his ass off. And if you can see in the chat, so you see the ones, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. I started sending him essentially binary, in 20-second intervals, but like not really binary, just kind of fucking mashing numbers and hit and enter. And then I waited 20 seconds and I did it again. And I waited 20 seconds and I did it again. And I waited 20 seconds and I did it again. And 2 minutes later, when I checked back, you can no longer send messages to this person. Oh no! Did they block me? Oh my goodness. Awesome. That was awesome. Man, I'm trying to get it down to size here. So, you too can win the war against trolls without actually blocking them, especially if they follow you. Because if they follow you, if they're that big of a fucking loser that they follow you just so they can have the chance to be a fucking loser, you can DM with them. Easy. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. I was entering them so fast it was deleting half of my messages, but I think Twitter thought I had like a stuck key or something like that. And it was so fun. Yeah, you remember Toonie Socks, everybody. Toonie Rocks? Toonie Socks, that's fucking fun. Ooh, good song. Wait. This is the one. This is one of those ones. Wait, where is it? Oh, gotta get the volume up here. Hold on, the hardcore part's Wait, we got this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rock. I see. Well, you gotta have at least one of those in the stream. It's like, what are these really pretty, Bro, muted! Okay. Yeah, I got you. Bruh. No, it's not broken. You should be able to hear stuff. No, it was me broken. I was broken. I don't even know what I said now. At least it wasn't like Team Skeptic was muted for a fucking long time. He even thought we were able to hear him and stuff, and we were like, like muted. Couldn't hear any of us. Supreme Vanilla is definitely more racist. Yeah, that's true. But Vanilla Supreme, and we don't necessarily want to actually make it a racist shirt. That's not the goal. I mean, you are right, Hail Satan. But that's not what the intention's gonna be. I think it's gonna be more to make ridiculousness of that. So I feel like Vanilla Supreme rings a little better, and it just takes a little bit of that racism out of it. Because I can see how somebody saying Supreme Vanilla might end up being something. If Mr. Beaver twerking's not worth a fire, I don't know what is. $5 American from Skits Crasher. Thank you. Well, hey, listen, I'll twerk all you want, baby. I already said at 10,000 I'm putting a cocktail dress on. So you've heard it here. You've heard it now. I want everybody to spread the word that if you can get me to 10,000 subs, I will do the stream in a cocktail dress. Straight up. I'll have underwear on, though. I'm not one of those dates. You guys, come on. You guys think you can get... Listen, I'm going to make you work for this, okay? I don't just give this stuff away for free, okay? No. No peeks. No peeks, okay? Okay? You got to take me out. You got to dine me. You got to treat me nice. That door better be fucking open for me, okay? Or else this is just all this? No. It'll stop at cocktail dress if that's the case, okay? So is that it? Is that what I'm doing it, right? Cocktail dress at 10,000? Is this what I fail at twerking? You know, the real trick is to have a nice big booty and just let it go. I do okay in that department. This thing is formidable, you know? It's got some bacon in there, a few ham sandwiches. Nobody's worried about this thing not holding its weight, if you know what I mean. Thank you for Skip, and I will get to these two. My God. Apparently I need to just twerk it. So now twerking's where it's at. If I twerk, I get paid? Is that how this works? Oh man, that's been my dream. You know, I wake up every day and I think if I could just twerk for my money. That's where the dreams come to life, you know, twerking for cash. There's a woman out there right now twerking for cash. It's like, it's not all it's cracked up to be, I promise. And I disagree. Nemesis wanted. I'm into hiking and kayaking by day, justice and vengeance by night. Crime lord or deformed megalomaniac preferred. A luminous poo. There you go. Nemesis wanted. A luminous poo needs a nemesis. For that ass shake. $5 American. Thank you, both of you. You guys are crazy. We will start buttoning this stream up because we are over 2 hours. And as much as this has been a very fantastic stream, I've had a lot of fun. As well as you guys have been way too nice to me, as usual, as far as donations and just in general. And members? I got new members and everything. Like, oh my God, you guys. And like, Hail Satan out there is one of my newest Patreons. He's holding down the fort as Patreon/member #1, and that is not to generate a competition, nor do I expect it to. But I want to give credit where credit's due, where Hail Satan is like, I mean, if you were signed up in the members right now for that value, you would be like, aren't you like a strategic goddamn, like, aren't you like the strategic damn defense system, like technician or something like that? Or, no, you're Lord of the Beavers. And let me go look at my own channel. I think you'd be, so you get that title by de facto, just so you know. Like, that's how it works, right? Let's see here. Oh no, Master of the Beavers. Now, listen. Do you want a description of what the Master of the Beavers is? Okay. I thought I had one. Oh, and when I get merch, you'll get some money off of it, I guess. So I get you get on that, because now I'm just lying to people. I will display your name or channel on the credit and roll as sponsored by on content. Well, guess what? I need to go look at it if you tagged that number, and if you tagged it, even if it doesn't matter if you're on the Patreon or on the members, I will credit that to you. So apparently, everybody, I want you all to know that we have a Master of the Beavers in the chat with all of us, and he is now the official sponsored by when I later in the next few days make my new outro, because I need to make a new one. The last one was copyright claimed, because that song that was copyright free became not copyright free, which is something that's fairly common with not quite so copyright free music, because like I don't know if it was copyright free. It says it is. It's on multiple things, but I think what happens is they claim it's copyright free. They let the music disseminate. And then once these people that own the music have a buyer, they sell the music to a company that wants to claim all of that money off YouTube. Because then all they start doing is just laying strikes. Or not strikes so much as claims. They take the profit. So, 50 cents isn't a lot of money until you do it on 10,000 videos. And then you're making cash. So, they, $5,000 in revenue just from, like, they buy this song off the guy for couple $1,000 and they make back their money on the first blast of copyright claims. By the power of grace, God, I have the beaver. $2, I have the beaver. Hey, listen, that statement, I have the beaver, is a Trump quote, sir, and we don't put up with those kinds of things, okay? This is a just grab it kind of sentence, okay? And you're right. I live in a world where I'd love to just have the beaver anytime I want, but it doesn't work like that, sir. You need to caress that beaver, and you need to open the doors like we talked about. You need to tell it that it's been a good beaver and that it's the only beaver for you. And then maybe you can have that beaver, but you can't just take it. You can't just take it, okay? Beaver's got class. Twerk that like button, everybody. I like that attitude. Twerk the like button if you haven't twerked that like button. Twerk it. As you can see, I've totally run out of shit to talk about, so I'm just fucking spinning now. So we're just kind of hanging out for a few minutes, and then we'll call her. We don't have too much to go here. Oh wait, we gotta get Vanilla back on the screen though, because racism abound. Ask about the Vanilla, everybody. Good night, folks. Good night, Fohammer. We will be turning this off in a couple minutes. We're at the 2+ hour mark. I have bored or entertained you enough, depending on which side of the line you're on. And I'm fine with either. I'll be honest with you. Because if you're bored, fuck off. And if you're not, then hi. I mean, if you're bored because then you're normally not, then don't fuck off. I'm kidding. I love, big hug. But if you're hate watching, and you're beating off and going, oh, Uni's such a great guy, you're probably in the wrong stream. That's going out to people like Globus Shillis and stuff. But anyways, I do like that I stayed off that. Listen, I wanted to say before we get out of here. Last week was extremely cathartic. I'm leaving it up. It's not going anywhere. Because I don't have a problem with what I said. I'm sure if I went through the whole stream, maybe there was probably a choice moment in there where I could be like, you probably could have done better, Beaver. Do you supply vanilla for people's coffee? I'm thinking of starting a line, That's what I mean. I'm thinking of, it'll be more of a joke. If a person wanted to buy one, it'd be just like a souvenir. But, I'm looking into the legality of sending vanilla across borders. And then if I can, there's got to be a way to get a special little jar made with, a beaver lifting its tail or something and showing you its ass. There's got to be a way to get this done. But here's the thing. Listen, I want to let everybody know I would have to look into the legality of this too, but I think as long as it's legally purchased, there's really no reason you couldn't. If you're a fur hater, plug your ears. I could get you, anybody who wants one, I can legit get you a beaver pelt. It's not that hard, and they're not as expensive as you might think. It's a few $100, $300 maybe. You can get them sheared or unsheared. Where they're sheared and they've sheared them, so they've fluffy and soft. It's just oh my god. Beavers are not an uncommon thing to be trapped in this country. So they destroy land if you don't take care of them to lower their numbers. So lots of beaver pelts around. I don't have one. I don't personally own one. I've got like an Arctic fox over here somewhere. I didn't buy it. I get given this shit. Here. It's like I'll come back with the cat. Revolutionary fur, everybody. There's my Arctic fox. Arctic fox. We got revolutionary horns. I don't know if anybody saw that video. Apparently YouTube is not receiving enough data to get a smooth image on. Error. Right now. No, holy, that is literally something I'm ashamed of. My merch shop has been completely neglected, but I'm telling you right now, I literally mean it. Like, this is the first week where I've been able to get all my paperwork done and catch up on things. Apparently, I'm having a bad data send to stream right now, guys, just so everybody knows. So if I'm coming in poor, then I apologize. But right now, let's see here. Chat rate, stream health. Yeah, it's giving me an error. Well, apparently I'm still live. You guys can still see me. No, there it is. Well, my internet's... Ow, motherfucker, that hurt. God damn it, this thing rolled in my hand and there's like a piece of like cartilage or something that was hardened on here and it literally stabbed me. So like, deer horns. Real deer horns. You want to see inside a deer skull? Deer skull. Ah, that's where the brains went. Revolutionary horns, everybody? Revolutionary horns? You don't want to take over the capital without your revolutionary horns, okay? And then this is just nice fur. Pretend I'm like Beowulf or something. House of Scott. Anyways, okay, who'd I miss here? Mike, do you supply vanilla for people's coffee? No, I do not, and I'm so sorry I don't. I will try. I can squeeze a fresh batch every morning after wheat thins. Or Wheaties, or like a whole grain cereal. I got nothing. Holy Smalls, why doesn't your shop have an Ask About the Vanilla shirt? I am ashamed that it doesn't, and I am going to be working on all of that, as well as I am turning this. It's still giving me that message. Healthy, stream is excellent, stream is error, stream is... Oh. Apparently our internet's acting up now, so it might be a good time to start ending, but I am actually turning this into a shirt too, just so you know. This right here. Very proud of that one. Very, very proud of my ADHD slogan. I'm gonna lean into the ADHD hard going forward, just so everybody knows. Okay, that's the plan. The vanilla and the ADHD, we're gonna lean right into it. So, and I don't mean like, listen, the streams can't get any more buckshot. So that's probably the end of that. For like, we can't. These are fine. I just mean like merch wise, slogan wise, humor wise. We're gonna lean into that ADHD. We're gonna lean in really, really hard. Okay. So if you're somebody out there that feels like you're always being looked at and the ADHD got you down, this is the channel for you. This is gonna be it. We got revolutionary furs. We got like Beowulf style Arctic foxes going down here. Just a throne. Ah, feel the power already. What happens when winter comes? Do I get ejected? I'm gonna admit I didn't watch any of them, not a single one. So like, winter's coming. Do I need to stay warm when winter comes? Like, what happens when winter comes, guys? I'm ashamed to not know. Is it just a phrase? Somebody in a one-line sentence tell me what it means for me when winter's coming, because I've seen the memes and I don't know what it means. Why does winter matter? Did they starve to death in the winter? Is it like if they didn't have their food for the winter, they die? I don't understand what winter was about. Yes, squirrel. But what is the winter about? Please, somebody tell me. Can I have a vanilla scented shampoo? I could work on one. Need like 1 day for production. I'm just kidding. But somebody out there tell me. I want to know before the stream ends. What the fuck is the winter coming have to do with anything? Just post another Pratt meme. Still, I don't get any of in your eyes. No more sugar for you. I have no sugar, sir. It's all in my coffee. It's all part of the coffee. Where's the meme? Who sent me that meme? Oh, you posted another Pratt meme. Is it in, like, the Leave It to Beaver or something? Oh, yeah, right there. Stone Cold E.T.? I've seen this. It's funny as shit. Stone Cold E.T.'s fun.
This is Stone Cold E.T. and I just want to order a couple White Castles to go.
So sorry, can you repeat that again?
I said Stone Cold E.T. would like a couple cheeseburgers and maybe a drink, and I would like to get out here as soon as possible, and that's the bottom line.
Hey, do you want to slow down? Because I can't understand anything you're saying, please.
Stone Cold E.T.
fucking thing down. Just not opening.
That's the bottom line. This is Stone Cold E.T. and I want to order a couple cheeseburgers, and that's the bottom line. Cause you know.
Well, I still have the music playing. I'm so sorry.
Stone Cold E.T. like to come to White Castle, order a couple cheeseburgers.
That's fun. I went through a drive-thru backwards one time. Had the people in the car in front of me come over and shake my hand. I mean, teenagers, right? Fun times. Okay. Well, what are we doing here? In Discord with the brainy meme. I don't see it. I don't see it. Did you send it to me directly? Just in, like, chats or your Creek chats? Oh, yeah. That was a goodie. Yeah, I see that. That's nice. Pratt! Hey, be meme it to Beaver. Maybe that's where I should be looking then. I don't think I found yours. Oh my god, the loading screen. He put a loading screen on him. That's so awesome. It's that image of Pratt being very confused with the loading on his head. You can hear almost like the internet sounds. Okay, everybody. This has been fun. But listen, wrong button. I'll do this one. Okay, so, all I want is ketchup chips. Can't find them here. Skits Crasher, I can send you ketchup chips. You have to pay the shipping, because shipping in Canada sucks ass. But I'll ship you some ketchup chips. I have no issues. I could also ship you. Did I really eat all of my ketchup? Well, normally I'd have one on my shelf here as a display item. But I normally have like the ketchup shaker for the kernels. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Orville Redenbacher popcorn with ketchup shaker. Oh god, that's so good. Well, summers last many years with that when winter will last for many. Then winter. Oh, okay. So is it just that winter's coming and it's just shit for years? Got it. Interesting. Maybe I should watch that one day. I heard there was a Starbucks cup in the last episode. They really tried hard. If you guys go to Meme It to Beaver on the Discord, you can see a pretty cool meme. You can see two good memes. Well, you can see lots of good memes, but I mean, CPM Zone put one up of me, which is awesome. And the one that Dan Pratt there thinking is awesome as well. So yeah, please. Yeah, I don't think that like a GIF's not gonna. Well, maybe it will. Hold on, open link. Maybe I can get it to. I guess it might do it like that. Let's see here. Here, let's see. Look at. It's like because it's gonna be small. There you go. There, I got it. There you go. So, okay. So, like you know, because we like 1 hour outros. I'm gonna leave now. I will. On the way out, we can listen to some sweet beats. So, this was fun. As a true Winnipegger, winter to us, -50°C, get to work today, get all 4 seasons in 24 hours, -6 to +19. Man, when it's +15 degrees and sunny out, I'm working in a t-shirt in this where we live because, like, it's so cold. It's all winter. And, like, it's so nice when it's that warm that suddenly you're sweating because people like Team that live in Texas, they will not understand this, but I'm telling you right now, you do, believe it or not, become acclimatized to where you live, and will go outside in a t-shirt in weather where people like Team would be like freezing his little rib cage off. His Team Skeptic got no ass. Hey, don't forget, everybody. Skeptic got no ass. He's gonna kill me. Love you, Team. Love you, Team. Anyway, that was fun. It's like an ice age, I think. Oh, I see. Toon Rock's team is Pebbles. Ah, there you go. That's funny. No way. This is still going on. Oh, yeah, this is happening. But I am leaving. So listen, I'm going to go through because I don't think I lost them all. They seem to be here still. So I'm going to go through. Nope. They're all gone. So I want to thank everybody who donated, from the Illuminous Poos to the Holy Smalls. I almost called you Holly. To Mike71. Always good to see you, sir. Skits Crashers and the Jeran. I forgot the last name and I apologize. To the, oh God, there's so many of you. So thank you very much for the donations. It really, I say it every time, but I'm going to tell you again. It goes huge distances to making this something that is both A, not costing money, but B, also making money. And the thing is, let's face it, it's like anything. If you're making a bit of money, it gives you even more drive to try to work even harder. And the thing is, the members that are out there, if you're listening, I want to do right by you. So please keep your eyes peeled for a member stream, because they're going to happen. And I think that Mrs. Beaver is actually potentially going to be starting to come around maybe for some member streams where we all get to hang out and you can Q&A me and, you know, gonna fucking shoot the shit. And listen, if you are a member of Patreon, you get special access to a room in the Discord where we can all get in there. And when we do member streams, I can, because the other thing is, if you're a patron, it's hard to dish out the access to the member stream. So what we can do in a case like that is we could always get everybody in there for the members and then switch it to like private or not private, unlisted, and then hand out the link to the people and the patrons that want to come in, kind of thing, so that they're not left out. So there's a way to make this happen. So let's do it, okay? So keep your eyes peeled, please. That's true. My team is thin AF too. Yeah, he is. He'd fit through one of those Victoria's Secrets doors we were talking about, the 8-inch thick ones. This was fun. Thanks, Isa. Thank you very much. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Isa. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for having fun with us. I really appreciate it. And I did see you popping in first. Sir Little Wolf, good to see. Jeran Williams. Yes, that was his name. And thank you very much, Jeran. I appreciate it, buddy. Metal Jacket, Beaver. I left a meme and meme it to Beaver. Yes, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Okay, so stinger outro right now, but keep your eyes peeled for a proper member-loving, Patreon-thanking outro, as well as some little blurb there that says that I am sponsored by Hail Satan. So thank you very much. Hi, I like your stream and missed most of it, but here's $5 anyways for drinking with Team and Tune. KTHXB. Whoa, that one I don't know what that is at the end. Kefbe? Hey, thanks, bye. Oh, God, I got it. Look at me. I'm a magical person. I thought it was like, okay, thanks, bye. Nah, good job. Okay, yes, Harold, thank you very much, sir. And I like your stream. Well, you don't hit that like button if you didn't. I feel like you did. Anybody else there watching, if you didn't hit the like button, hit that goddamn like button. Hit it. Anyways, no, I love you guys. So thank you very much. Harold, thank you for the 5 Americans on the way out. Did I get the notification pop up? Surely it did. It popped up quick, I think, on that one, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna hit that outro button. Okay, I'm gonna hit it. Okay, I love you, thank you. I love you all. And please come back and see my content when I do release it. It will be coming out. I swear to God, if I don't have a piece of content out in the next week, I'm going to flog myself publicly on stream. It's been said. And cocktail dress at 10,000. So you know what to do. Share the fuck out of me if you want to see Beaver in a cocktail dress. That's pretty universal, actually. Not this one, though. I'm telling you right now, I'll even record the interaction when I go to the store and I say, listen, so I lost a bet. I need a cocktail dress. But I need a cocktail dress that fits me. She's going to look at me and I'm going to say, I wish I was kidding, but I'm serious. Can you show me to a change room? This is going to happen. Because listen. I'm gonna say this and then I'm going to leave, okay? If I'm going to wear a cocktail dress, I'm going to look good, okay? I'm going to look good. So I'm not just going to put on any old cocktail dress. I'm going to own this fucking dress, okay? You have my word. I'm going to fucking own it. Literally, because I'm going to have to buy it first. But then, talking about Beaver's working dresses. Whoever reviews this from YouTube, it is a joke. Talking about beavers, the entity, not the coochie. I don't know what the symbol of that would be. I guess they're all entities. I'm ending it there. This is too much talking now. Bye! I love you guys. See you later. Where's that outro button? Oh, I don't even know where it is now. You're stuck with me until I find it. Stinger ending. Didn't I title it Stinger ending? Ah! There it is! Wait, thank you for the $2, Jackalope.